Hello, everyone. This is your Hellhound Race Queen Saerin, and welcome back to Paris. We're going on a Paris vacation today. Bonsoir. Hello, Shackle. Hello, Theo. Hello, XG. Hello, Regulus' Mustache. Hello, Ryan. Hello, 3 Master. Hello, Shackle. Hello, JV. Hello, Pearson. Welcome in. Bonjour. Let's see if we know 3 French words. Bonjour. Bon. Soir. Does that count as 3? Realistically, do you think I would be able to survive in France? In the land of the French? Would they? Cause you know there's always those what do you call those stereotypes where they're kind of snooty if you don't speak French, right? And they'll give you the look of shame and say, I smell a non-Frenchy. So, I don't know. Omelette du fromage, that is a great amount of 3 words. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Do you think the French people know about the omelette du fromage? Do you think they know? So whenever there's like a foreigner who orders an omelette like that, do they like side-eye them and giggle in the back? Do you think they're in on the joke? They have to by now, right? They have to. Have the French watched Dexter's Lab? Isn't it because of Team Fortress 2 that people know a little French? What do I know French from? Do I know a single French person? Baguette, I know Baguette, my good friend who's a VTuber, Baguette. He's French, but to be fair, I've never seen him in France with my own eyes. So, is he really French? I get that reaction when I step out of the United States. I learned French from Expedition 33. Wait, I learned French from Ratatouille. Don't they say some French words though there? They do say some French words there. Isn't ratatouille in itself a French word? Ratatouille. Ratatouille. What is rat in French? I don't even know that. French translator. Rat. What? Rat in French is rat. What? That can't be right. That can't be right. But they say it like sexily. This is, huh? Wait a second. Guys, listen to this. Rat in French is rat. Why did she say it like that? Why did the Google robot say it like that? Why did she say it so sexily? Rat. Rat. She's adding so much air into it. Rat. Rat. Ah. Oh, and then, okay, the masculine form is ah. Ra. Rat. Rat. Ra. Ra. Why is she saying it like that? Why is she saying it like that? Make the Google Translate voice stop. Le Big Moss. You know more French than you think. Chic. Déjà vu. Rendezvous. Buffet. Buffet. Buffet is French? We took that from the French? But the buffet seems like such an American concept to me. Don't you think the concept of a buffet is just so inherently American? Like you walk into a room and there's an unlimited spread of food to shove in your mouth for the low price of $19.99, and on Thursdays it's $15.99. I don't see buffet as Americano, really? 1999 mention, 1999 mention. What American buffets have you been on? I don't know. When I think buffets, I just think about Las Vegas, you know? I just think about Las Vegas. Isn't that the only thing you do in Vegas? You gamble and eat at buffets? Mustache sounds like a French word. It does. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think we can communicate with 𝐂𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐷 mother with this amount of French. We have omelette du fromage. We have bonjour. We have ratatouille. We have buffet. So with all of these words combined, we can ask Matilda's mom to have an omelet buffet with us during the day. Wow. I think she's gonna be impressed. I think she's gonna be very impressed with us. Spout's getting a rewind next week. Oh, is she? There's Chateau. There is Chateau. That's true. You're just a gambler, that's why you keep thinking of Vegas. You know, I would only want to go to Vegas to go to Gordon Ramsay's restaurants. Like, I wanna go to Gordon Ramsay's restaurants and have a beef Wellington. I actually don't think I've ever had a beef Wellington in my whole life. Like, I've never had the desire. Never encountered one in the wild. But I feel like that's the thing to do. Why not cook it? Are you crazy? Do I look like Chef Ramsay's to you? Look at me! I want to go to Las Vegas just to see the giant dome. Beef Wellington are expensive. It's not hard. What do you mean? In the video where he like shows how he makes it, he's like, there's a delicate balance or else the puff pastry can get too soggy and you need to get the meat medium rare and all that stuff. Like, I would screw up every single step. How do you get the puff pastry not to be soggy when it's sitting on a, like, there's like a giant bleeding hunk of meat? It's encircling. I don't know. Magic. Mustache came from French, which in turn is borrowed from Italian mustachio. That just sounds like pistachio, and now I'm hungry. I want, you know, today is apparently one of the coldest days ever in the world. I think everyone's been saying to me, it's so cold out. I'm like, I don't live where you live. What do you mean? And they're like, no, the world is cold. I'm like, I guess so. I guess the world is cold today, I guess. But in the coldest day in the world, apparently, TM, I wanted to go out and get some soft serve. Like, I really had the biggest soft serve craving ever today. And I was just like scrolling through Google Maps, typing in soft serve near me. And all of them close at like 3 p.m. I'm like, what about the people who want soft serve past 3 p.m.? Is the only acceptable time to eat soft serve before 3 p.m.? Like during noon, during the morning? That can't be the case. I'm on a tropical country. The cold is just a concept. Never a bad time for ice cream or milkshakes, right? I want. The only sad thing is, like, why can't I Uber Eats ice cream? 3 a.m. snack time. Yes, 3 a.m. snack time. But alright guys, today we are playing Reverse 1999, and we're not just doing any old thing on Reverse 1999. No, we are doing the 3.2 update, Vive la France update, where we will be meeting the one, the only, our mother. That's right, Matilda, move aside. She's our mother now. Our mother! It's funny now in hindsight because before the live stream for the update, watch along came about, I was kind of just like looking for a thumbnail photo, right? So I was like, 3.2 update thumbnail, and then I was looking at a photo that was uploaded to Reddit, and then they're like, oh, the character's gonna be Beryl, and then they censored the last name. I'm like, what kind of... The people on Reddit are so weird. Why are they censoring this person's name? And now that we know that it's our mother, it makes sense now. Her name is kind of a spoiler. Beryl Buonish. Beryl Buonish. Yeah, so we'll be meeting our mother today. We finally have a living mother. Do we have any other mothers in this game that have lived? Erd is, I don't know. I don't know if Erd can count as a living mother. Tuesday! Tuesday, I guess Tuesday is a mother, you're right. She has her little motel baby. You're right. Thea, thank you so much for the code. Let me pin that. Boop. Living is a stretch. Speto Diaz, mother? I guess so. We have some off-screen potential maybe mothers. Maybe. Do we know if she's still alive? Do we know if she's still okay? Oh, I don't know. So, we're finally getting a mother, and in preparation, since we are going to France for this update, I have prepared myself not only mentally but also physically with this giant baguette. So I'll be carrying this with us to today. Baguettes! French jump scare. Ain't no way you just flash us. Wow, stop looking at my naked baguette like that, you salacious individuals. Disgusting. Disgusting. Bunk. 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 So everyone, hold on to your baguettes and let's get cozy with some reverse 1999, shall we? Let's go, let's go. There we go. There we go. And there are so many things from this update, like we saw from the live stream. There's multiple character selections for freebies, so we'll do that at the end of today's stream. But let's get right into it.
The cursed blood in your veins.
Ooh, it's a trailer. Oh yeah, isn't this supposed to be a mix with the New Year's update? Is it? I can't tell. Because these chimera, like, creatures look quite East Asian. They look like the things from the Chinatown update. I'm not sure.
You mean we're in some kind of dream? That all this is false?
Who is this cutie? Wow, she's like just turned completely 360 looking at her. That's not how you drive an Uber.
The French blue? But how? If Celia's in danger.
Game a bit quiet, let me turn it up.
Please guide me.
She is so beautiful. Did they just say 8-hour work days?
I see her, swallowed by the city. If you
Did we have to fight for 8-hour work days in the past?
we'll follow, close behind.
Can we do that again, but like 4-hour work days? Can we start petitioning?
You foresaw all this, didn't you?
Oh, the gang! Union protests? Yeah, we need a union for 4-hour work days.
Control. Yet, there are those who attempt
So cool. You know, even this dragon looks crystalline, doesn't it? Looks like it's made of crystal.
Prove it to me, Adele.
I want someone to look at me the way Barrow looks at Adele in that shot, right?
That is why I witness your story.
Woo! So hype. A flowing feast. Do you know what really impresses me? How you're holding that baguette? I'm squeezing on all ends of this baguette. I hope you know that. I'm squeezing. Ooh, this BGM. Ooh, it is so French. It's so French. Doesn't it sound like a harmonica or an accordion in there? This image too. This image reminds me of the Antarctica update, where we have giant barrel. It reminds me of our girl. Bonjour, say bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. They just keep making giant women. Did you get your free 6-star yet? Not yet. We'll select that afterwards. Very specific there. I'm getting a brain fart. What's our girl's name who started eating the flesh of her comrades that I haven't leveled up to I2 yet? Let me think. Let me think. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It has a K in there. Cat. Nautica, that's it. I wasn't wrong. It does have a Ka in there. It does have a Ka in there. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Nautica's image. All right, let's get in here. Node 1, the French Express. Are we hopping onto another train? Hurry, the prophecies need to be delivered before they come to fruition. She does seem like she's a fortune teller of sorts, right, Beryl? Which would make sense with her daughter Matilda, who is in Divination. The French Express. I hope this is... Actually, I shouldn't hope for that. I almost said I hope this is like an Emily in Paris episode, but we shouldn't hope for such horrors.
Quite enough. Strikes and traffic everywhere. Ah, bon oui. This isn't Versailles, madame. The streets in Le Marais are always a tight squeeze. Besides, we're almost there. I believe the salon should be right above us, in one of these buildings. The traffic might thin once we're near Place de Vosges.
The streets were never the problem, ma chère. Perhaps you prefer a client that lets you drive on the Boulevard de Saint-Germain-des-Prés instead? No.
They're being so French right now. They're being so French. They're so French. The faint clicking of a metal reveals the driver's effort.
What? It survived all the bumps.
I know what you'll say, Madame Felicienne, but I must ask again.
She's gorgeous. Armpit! Armpit, everyone, I would like to direct your attention to French armpit, perhaps? We got beautiful lady, we got second beautiful lady, and we got her armpit's like right in my face. I was just sniffing the baguette, guys, to make sure it's still, you know, fresh.
Do we really need to carry these pastries around with us?
Not at all, provided you ensure there's always a la durée around the corner.
La durée? What is la durée supposed to mean? Isn't that the macaron store? The really fancy, expensive macaron store? Or does it actually mean something?
If all
only that were in my power, madame.
Rin, don't be that streamer.
And with time to spare. Great. No need to rush.
By now, she's used to her employer's temperament and knows exactly how to calm her
I'll
down.
be sure to make some adjustments before tomorrow. Maybe stop by the champs-Élysées and get those macarons you like
Champs-Élysées?
before picking you up?
They're so French. They're just naming every single tourist attraction.
That will do nicely. Now,
Every
shall we go
single
in?
tourist
You
trap.
worked hard to find that shortcut. Let's not squander our timeliness.
The remark gives the weary driver just enough motivation. She closes the door and spins around with a proud flourish.
See? Just like I said from the start. Je connais Paris.
Are they a
not
couple?
poche.
I think they're an employee and a boss. So if they became a couple, I feel like HR needs to be involved.
Thou art the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. Forever. Amen.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I thought we were having a cute little romp. Oh, and suddenly they're amening at me. All right, that's okay. Soft smoke fills the chamber, tinged with frankincense, myrrh, and iris root. Gathered onlookers hold their breath in silence, all eyes fixed on the woman in the center. She murmurs under her breath as she produces a simple wand, half white and half black, tracing pentagons in each cardinal direction as she throws open her arms. Are they trying to exorcise me?
Before
Oh my god.
Raphael. Behind me, Gabriel. At my right hand, Michael.
Okay, I get it. You're
My
surrounded
left
by
Oriel.
cult members. This feels very culty. But she is serving cunty! Like, look at this outfit, guys! Look at this outfit! I'm into it! Oh, name of angels, the archangels. I'm not familiar with what goes on up there. But look at her outfit, guys! But this is very Manus Vindictae coded, this color palette. Why are all the Manus color palette or Manus follower outfits so cunty? Ooh, look at those nails too. Slay, grandma, slay.
Before me flames the pentagram. Behind me shines the six-rayed star.
Pentagram isn't that bad. Have you seen some of the new Manus theme skins? They're too cracked, right? We need to take a closer look later, but they're so good. Her deep voice trails off, and the burning incense flares bright like a guiding star in the dim room.
Shown to me. This I see. The whirlwind in the north, the giant cloud, and the blazing flames.
Like even the dark blue nail polish matching her dark blue lipstick. Like, girl is serving. Girl is serving.
Through the stifling cloud comes light. A piercing flame. A manifestation of divine wisdom.
And what, madame? What you see? Do you...
4 angels have answered, and 4 aids given, so that I may glimpse the secrets of the archive of imagery. Your husband is nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Yet, his shadow lingers still in the house.
Yes! Yes! How did you know that? Sometimes I feel his presence. I see him in that khaki coat.
Not the khaki coat! The woman rushes forward, gripping tightly at the edge of the divination
Madame,
table.
s'il vous plaît. What's happened to
S'il vous
him?
plaît.
How do I bring him home?
So, her husband's a streetwalker? Like, where did he go? Why is he not home? Adele frowns. She lowers her voice into a whisper that blends into the other murmurs in the room.
Sounds like her husband's gone missing. Just one of who knows how many others that have lost someone lately. You know, my friend in the police told me there hasn't been any progress on these cases.
Missing persons
case. All this. What do you think she'll tell her?
That it's a curse, a demonic possession, or some such nonsense. That's the usual prattle anyway.
I love Felician. She's so gorgeous. If she stays in NPC jail, I'm gonna be upset. The diviner gives a small nod to the pleading women and turns to face her audience.
He is bound by a curse, held fast in the claws of a monstrosity. A beast born of no mortal womb. A foul creature of darkness, nurtured by the shadows that cloak this city. The old order has been shattered, yet there has been nothing to take its place. We are without shelter.
Girl, what are you saying?
The beasts are circling, sniffing, coveting our troubled souls. They have awakened from their centuries-long slumber, bringing torment upon us. We have called them forth. We have set loose this horror, the beasts of Gévaudan.
Okay. I'm so horrible. Like, I can't. If someone tried to give me some kind of divination, I would just be like, what do you mean by that? Could you say that in 3 bullet points? What does that mean exactly? Should I avoid cheese in my omelet tomorrow morning? There was one time I had a tarot card reading done at a corporate event, and you know when there's a tarot card reader at some kind of corporate event that they are miserable. They're waiting to go to a little snacky time and go head over to the cheese table. Because I lined up for 40 minutes to get that tarot reading, and she spent like 3 minutes giving me my breakdown thing. She pulled a card, and I don't know, it was like the death card or something, and she's like, I see. I think you may have a lover in the next 2 years. I'm like, what are you saying to me right now? What are you saying? And she's like, your lucky color is green. I'm like, I hate green. You should get your money back. The corporate event tarot card reading is a wild concept alone, right? Right? What's wrong with green? It's fine. It's probably a fine, pleasant color. It just isn't quite my color palette. That tarot card reader looked so blasé-faire about everything too. She was just like twirling her pen. I'm pretty sure she was also eating gum at the time too. So I was like, right. Oh, and then she said, I'm gonna come into money. That part I'll take seriously. That part I wrote down. Tarot card reader told me I will come into money in the upcoming year. An ominous Paul? An ominous pale? An ominous Paul? What? An ominous pall falls over the room at the sounds of its name. Like a taboo has been broken. The murmurs stop. Breath stops. The pause holds tension like a breaking dam until gasps pierce through one by one.
So that's what those rumblings were. The shadows
And then she became a VTuber, exactly. Honestly, my old school had a fair, and the psychic they hired wasn't that good, but she had better enthusiasm than your corporate tarot reader. Yeah, bring me that person. Bring me the psychic. I want like a shaman. You know, I want something dramatic to happen to me. Like, I want a shaman who starts dancing on the table and then sprinkles salt onto me. That's the kind of flair I want.
Maybe that's what happened to my missing workers.
Ah, bravo, madame. It's a curse, just as you said. The same old rubbish. If curses were half as powerful as people think, my family and I would have been snuffed out long ago.
Spare me the morbid talk, would you? How would I ever get around without my driver?
She throws at the remark, then turns a sharp glance to the diviner on stage.
I cannot expel the beast. It is beyond my power. But I do have some means to sap its strength.
Oh, she's gonna start selling. She's gonna start selling. She's gonna start selling some rock salt to everyone. Her apprentice steps up at once, holding out several small items. A crystal etched with a strange symbol, ink, white candles, and a strip of black silk.
Our world mirrors the one above, bound in its reflection. All things find their place in the great chain of being. Sometimes, powers may be drawn from those higher along the chain. From Saturn, I ask for knowledge and insight, and with its power, I offer you.
Why would Saturn listen to you?
Keep it close. And your
Can you
husband
imagine
will
being a
find his
planet
way home.
gajillion miles away and you just get some random hubbub shamans or psychics or whatever communing to you, asking for knowledge and insight? If there's any sentience to the other planets out there, I'd be like, who are you? Who are you?
Merci, madame. There are no words.
Felician's patience lasts only long enough to hear that much. She rises silently, and Adele follows close behind.
I was hoping to hear some insights on arcane study, or at least some decent gossip.
Saturn is also a
But
god
then it
boss
was
like
just some
Mars.
poseur
There's
selling
too much
tired
mishmash.
old
I can't
charms.
understand.
I wouldn't have bothered.
She is so... I love her. I love her, guys. I love her. This is... If she's actually just an NPC, I feel like she's the most detailed NPC we've gotten so far. The lace gloves, the frilled sleeves, the bow, the hat. So pretty.
There are still plenty of places in Paris worth a visit. If you're in the mood for fashion, there's the Galerie Lafayette Haussmann. Or for antiques and curiosities, we might try Le Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen. Something to take your mind off this, performance.
The crowd surges forward, eager for answers, though a few, like them, slip quietly out from the scene. Though it seems unlikely anyone would notice, Adele still lowers her voice.
Perhaps next time we could go with my...
Your hours are paid for. You'll take me wherever I like.
Ça va. As you say, madame. I shouldn't overstep.
Her usual approach is anything but foolproof. Felician stumps mid-step, giving her a half-smile.
These cheap stunts are just a harmless little diversion. Besides, I believe I'm not the only one who's taken an interest. How have you been finding dogme et rituel de la haute magie?
What did she just say to us?
Ah! How did you know about that? I'm just reading it for fun.
Fun, is it? And what about those red squiggles you've circled around every entry about generational curses?
Ah! How on? Did you go through my things? Oh, come on, tell me!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I thought the ship was gonna be between Adele and Beryl, and now I don't know. I'm being swayed. NPC times Adele. Their small commotion draws just enough attention to catch the diviner's eye. Rin, if you wanted to speak to any of the characters in this game, which one would it be? Ooh! 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 There I want to know, though. That's nothing I'm too curious about, you know? Maybe eternity, and I'll ask her to make me her sugar baby. Maybe I can move into Eternity's apartment.
I see clouds and chains around you. The bonds of one led astray, shackled by fixation.
That's it? I don't have any great desires. Except for being a live-in sugar baby for eternity. Like, don't you think it would be so interesting talking to her too? She's lived for so long. She has jellyfish babies. She lives in a lovely apartment. I think you will be in debt. Oh, that's right. Is she actually not wealthy? She's like fake wealthy, right? She's still on the streets selling things. So you want to be a house cat to her? That would be lovely. I'd talk to Balloon Party, maybe. She would help teach me how to make balloon animals. That would be cute. That would be cute. Who else? Who else would I want to talk to? Like, all the Vienna people are too depressed. Like, everyone from Vienna are too traumatic. I feel like I would just get trauma dumped on, and I'm not down for that. Balloon Party's animals are not balloon animals. I see you rooming with X. Do you want me to get experimented on? Is that what you're saying? That's horrific. Maybe Lucy. Lucy could be fun too. I love Lucy. She could always help, like, quick start my computer. If I need any tech help. You see, all the reasons I'm coming up with are so mundane. Like, oh, maybe Pickles! Pickles could be super fun. Like, talking about philosophy with Pickles. He would be a great conversation person. Pickles the doggo. Lucy will short circuit the PC. Not like this. Not like this. They have blood in them and stuff, and she doesn't make them. I need to get into this Balloon Party lore. I did not know Balloon Party's balloon animals were this gruesome. Mr. Apple would be great too. Like, I would really like to just take a bite out of him and see what that's all about. Like, is Mr. Apple edible? Is he like the best preserved apple in history? Does he get pesticides sprayed on him? I need to know. Like, if he got injured, does he have cell regen? So if I took a bite out of him, would he regrow that part again?
Come closer so that I may see you better.
Only as every eye in the room turns their way does Adele realize she's talking to one of them.
Felicien, I think she's talking to you.
Oh.
I'm speaking to you, madame. No need to look about. Please.
This is like a student's worst nightmare, being called by the professor.
Me?
Yeah, you. Did you do your homework? She looks at Felicien, who, now quite suddenly intrigued by the scene, nudges her driver forward.
Yes, you, Adele. Well, don't just stand there. Go on. Sure, what's what?
Bien.
Feeling the weight of the gawking crowd, she stands across from the divider and reaches for the pendulum on the table.
Forgive me, madame, but I have no interest in divination. And I didn't come here for any advice.
Why is she so suave? The way she had her hand in her hair. Why is she turning up her Casanova shtick right now? She gets it brought to the front of the class and she's like, I need to schmooze everyone.
Frankly, I find it difficult to watch you take advantage of all these people.
Oh! Oh, 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 oh! She lifts the crystal and holds it up to the candlelight.
Excellent clarity. Smooth to the touch. A fine crystal at first glance.
Oh!
But there's something else. The evenness of its hue and that flawless sheen. Nothing is ever this perfect.
Whatever do you mean? But...
Let's put it through a little test, shall we?
A small dragon pokes its head out from her sleeve as if on cue.
Le faux est purifié.
By fire, what is false is purged. Flames flicker, yet the woman feels no heat, though the once beautiful crystal has been rendered into dull, broken shards. She just summons a baby dragon out from her sleeve. She's actually just calling her out. And hello, Pampa and Funsback, welcome in. The little dragon climbs nimbly onto Adele's shoulder and tilts its head to receive a gentle pat of approval. Cute.
Bravo,
Cute. Oh my god, it has a name. Fufu. Cute. The crowd stirs and Adele catches a few gasps of with satisfaction.
What have you done to my crystal?
Can you imagine this lady already paid for it? That would be so sad.
Please, allow me to explain. My name is Adele Tavernier. Have you heard of us before? Les Taverniers? Famed jewel hunters? The arcane skill I just used has been performed by my family for generations. We've recovered and examined all manner of treasures, including the Bourbon's own French blue. Fire holds a certain power to reveal the true nature of what it touches. Through fire, we discern falsehood.
Now they're just showing off.
Sadly, madame, your crystal failed the test. It holds no wisdom of Saturn, nor any power from the
was a
so-called
real family
chain
of jewelers. Very cool.
But luckily, we exposed it before the coin left your hand. N'est-ce pas?
Okay.
This...
The lady's gaze darts between the diviner and Adele before she bolts off the stage. Adele turns towards the dumbfounded diviner.
And you, madame, have given a lovely performance, I have to say. It's almost a shame to bring it to an end. Ah, if only you hadn't tried to deceive your client with that fake crystal. Things might have gone quite differently, no? My arcane skill would have spoken volumes about your integrity.
I love how Adele and Felicia were just about to leave and then they got called up on stage like this. The self-destruction. She shrugs towards the audience, each face in the crowd falling somewhere on a spectrum between starstruck and stupefied. Until at last, applause bursts out. Felicia claps eagerly along with them. We love a supportive wife! Adele gives her an all-good gesture and smiles. Feliciane replies with a brisk turn of her head. They're cute! I ship it, guys! I ship it!
See the shadow upon you.
I'm already shipping.
Pardon?
She looks towards the diviner and meets those unblinking eyes staring straight at her.
A Tavernier girl, the youngest and brightest, brimming with vitality.
The diviner leans forward. The space between them closes too fast. A chill runs down Adele's spine.
The fated one has stepped onto her path. Twice will she collide with destiny. Once risen, once descended. For a fate left vacant now shall be fulfilled.
You...
The call must be answered. Walk with the wise, but beware their words. Beware the gaping abyss of death. What lies below shall reflect what lies above. One shall ascend, but all must be paid. All must return. All must restore.
Why can't she breathe? Madame, are we in danger? Wait. Is
she smiling?
Mother! Well, that was crazy. What? What was that? Oh, maybe the diviner had a little bit of juice in her. You know, I did have this thought of whether Beryl is evil, even before, because she does seem a little sus. We have heard a little bit about her before, right? That she's a very powerful diviner.
It was 2 years ago. Or 16 years
Who's this?
Depending on which chronicle you follow.
Whose voice is this? Do we have a new voice? Do we have a new narrator? Who's this? Where's old man? Where's Unc?
To me, it was as vivid as yesterday.
Oh, it's Beryl's
voice. To young minds
voice.
like yours, it seemed a kind of chaos unheard of.
She has such a gentle voice.
We should start from the beginning. With the war coming to an end, France faced countless possibilities. Its people, weary yet filled with hope,
Alright,
longed
so
for lasting
we're post World War I, maybe in the 1930s?
The economy flourished for a time, and people from all walks of life came to
1920s?
Still, the impacts of war inevitably surfaced. As the wartime factories closed, people struggled to survive. Their hardships gave rise to new demands. And before long, Paris became a swirl of competing ideas.
Beryl is quack. Meanwhile, Matilda is quack! Matilda got her thick French accent from her dad and not mom by the sound of it, right? That's funny. Are we never gonna see the father? Where is the father? I still remember when we were in the Kala update, and her parents just dropped her off at the train there, so they go vacationing together. They seemed like a cute family, but now, I don't know, Beryl might be evil. And just how is this connected to your story?
That very much depends on your perspective. If your only interest is in the story itself, not the context, you might think it irrelevant.
Is Matilda already born? She has to be. It's slightly before Regulus and Verda met.
But I believe context matters. It keeps you from being thrown off by the details. That said, neither the economy nor society is our chief concern today. What I share with you now is a story. Hearsay, really.
Sounds like this story doesn't have the happiest of endings.
It ends, as all stories must. Whether that end is a happy one, you will soon find out.
Wow. Getting her little intro here before we actually see her in the scene. And hello, Graham, welcome in. Note to innocent bystanders. Denny involvement all you like. Oh, but Denny, deny involvement. I was like, who's Denny? Who's Denny? Who is Denny? Deny involvement. It's the weekend, guys. It's the weekend. My mind's not all here. I was like, Denny? Deny involvement all you like. You're still in the thick of it.
Please, Follow the officer outside and leave your contact details before you go.
Well, even the police officer has a fully fledged face in this update. We haven't seen a single eyeless being yet. The shocked crowd files out like pent sheep, bleating and chattering with each step.
I doubt I'll get any sleep tonight after that sight.
I told you we shouldn't have come. Nothing good ever comes of fortune-telling.
What could explain all that? Hysteria? A disease, perhaps? It's possible. You know, Fabio and Franco told me their neighbors started ranting about fighting alongside Cardinal Richelieu. Next thing you know, the man's leapt out the window riding a broom.
Oh.
Still in the hospital, I hear.
But remember what she said earlier? Maybe what she saw was her own killer.
You mean the beasts of Gévaudan?
Fear and a trace of hidden excitement creeps onto every guest's face. The century-old legend casts its terrifying shadow once again. I can't believe they're already falling for a new thing. They're already falling for a new thing, right after Adele proved she was scamming them all.
Monsieur Dom, we will begin our investigation immediately. In the meantime, we ask that you not spread any rumors. There's no cause for panic as of now.
The murmurs fade, but the officer's words have done little to calm them. The crowd disperses, leaving behind a few key witnesses.
This isn't going to get pinned on me, is it? I didn't even touch her. You'll testify for me, won't you, Felicien? Felicien?
Can you imagine ordering an Uber for the day? And then your Uber driver becomes a key suspect for a crime case that they ask you to be a witness of? Adele turns back to find her employer pacing around the corpse, eyes gleaming with curiosity.
Our so-called prophet failed to see her own demise. Well, if this isn't an interesting twist.
What are you doing? Get over here before they scold you for disturbing a crime scene.
She sighs inwardly at her employer's whims, relieved the nearby officer isn't paying attention. They're not paying attention to the dead body.
Not these beasts of Gévaudan again.
Again? What do you mean, Benjamin?
She's fortunate to have found a familiar face among the arriving officers.
It's just a rumor, and a wild one at that. It's somehow spread to every corner.
What has she been through to become well acquainted with the officers?
There have been a number of sightings of these so-called beasts. But by the time we arrive at the scene, there isn't so much as a trace left of them. Not even a hair. The whole world's gone mad. Street crime is on the rise. In the last case, we asked you for help with identification on... Well, that was completely...
Oh, so she gets hired on as a specialist sometimes. He presses his hand to his temple, giving it a soft rub. Meanwhile, I thought it's because she committed crimes.
As if we don't have enough to do.
That she's on first-name basis with an officer.
On strike, and every day there's some new trouble, whether from the factories or out on the streets. I envy you, Adele. How simple it must be to sit behind the wheel all day.
Wow! Wow! Way to put her career down.
Well, it comes with its own set of problems.
Adele glances towards Felicien. She seems to have lost interest in the corpse and is now intent on examining a chair in the corner.
Knew you'd say that.
The officer pulls out a notebook and pen. When he looks up again, he adopts his best attempt at a professional tone.
Allons-y. There are some questions we need you to answer. You know how these things go. I trust you know this is strictly procedure. You were the person closest to the victim at the time of death. So please, Adele, answer with care.
Allez-y. Ask away, officer.
The evidence has been cleared away. The coroner examines the body with visible concern. The diviner's death is gruesome indeed.
Blue lips, dilated pupils, clenched fists, and a stiffened spine. The coroner will have his say, I'm sure. But it looks like extreme shock to me.
Extreme shock? But...
What were the circumstances of the event? Anything unusual?
The madame offered to read my fate, but halfway through she started acting strange, staring at me and mumbling things. She said something about a beast and then collapsed to the floor.
She skipped the whole part about her dragon, breathing fire all over the place, which is a smart move.
So she was reading your fortune, saw a beast of Gévaudan, and it... what? Scared her to death?
It sounds ridiculous, I know, Benjamin. But it's what I saw.
They exchange a glance. The officer's pen hesitates, weighing how much of the madness is worth writing down. Finally, he closes the notebook with a resigned look.
D'accord. Thanks for your help, madame.
Did he write nothing at all?
I suppose it's about time we tied all these cases concerning the beast together.
I like how they're completely unfazed about a living, breathing dragon. Yeah, the dragon is just chilling on her shoulder, and no one cares.
No? How could creatures from
She's no miraculous. So, do you think they would be more concerned if it was a flying apple next to her instead of a dragon?
This has to be more than a passing fad. Paris, hell, the entire country, has been gripped by all sorts of rumors. The streets are growing more volatile by the day.
You're right. There are always people who will try to take advantage of these situations. Like this poor fortune teller. I bet she heard some tales about my family and thought she could scam me with a sensational prophecy about my not-so-rosy fate.
Doomed to die on a quest for hidden jewels. Seems the madame didn't know that you're the furthest thing from a treasure hunter. It's hardly a secret that the Taverniers have a habit of meeting an unfortunate end.
Oh? Is this true? You guys did say the Taverniers were a real family of jewelers. Did they all have unfortunate deaths?
Far from it. Which is why I didn't believe her for a moment. The Tavernier curse? Please. It's just a story made up to dramatize the legends of my ancestors. From my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, who died after bringing the French blue from India, down to my great-grandfather, who died chasing jewelry stolen from France during the Revolution. Call it a curse if you like, a mystical power, fate, coincidence, whatever the words. The plain and dull truth is that hunting jewels is a dangerous line of work, no?
Workplace hazard.
While we're on the topic, how are your parents doing? I recall you said they were still in the family business.
Out on
So she has a mother too.
I couldn't even hazard a guess as to where they are now. They move around so often. But they have sent letters. Living life to the fullest as far as I can tell.
The officer exhales in relief.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I should envy them instead. Traveling the world like that. Much better than being stuck in a police
Absentee
station.
parent, a hallmark of anime and games.
And you? Don't you ever think of joining them on the hunt?
My parents and I are different, to say the least. I don't share their obsession with shiny stones. A simple, comfortable life. That's all I want. No glittering ambitions, no fancy things. Just a job that pays the bills, fills my belly, and lets me get a good night's sleep.
At least we know they're alive, I think. Sometimes they just keep the parents alive so that they can kill them. And then it makes the characters have some kind of character development.
In fact, this job was the first thing I saw when I opened the advertisements page. Why not? I thought. Suits me better than treasure seeking ever will.
I would expect nothing less.
He nods and slips the notebook back into his pocket.
Va bien. I believe we have all we need from you. Please, don't worry, Adele. I see neither motive nor means for you to do her harm. You're all clear. But we'll get in touch if we need anything else. Oh, forgive me. Another question. Was there anything else that seemed suspicious? Anything that stood out to you?
No, nothing really. Oh, wait.
She was wearing blue and black, Adele. Oh.
There was a woman. I don't know if she's involved, but there was something odd about her. It happened so fast, but still.
Snitches get stitches.
Was too stunned to do anything. She sat there and smiled.
Was she actually in the room? I thought it was like a vision that she saw.
She smiled. Do you recall what this woman looked like?
Adele recounts the events as they happened. After hearing her out, the officer's professional demeanor cracks a little.
That's Madame Beryl Boaniche. Couldn't be anyone else. On the Crystal Parlor on Rue de la Paix. She's a diviner too. She's the one who reported the case to us.
Oh.
Our officers have already spoken with her.
She reported the case?
Oh? So she knew this whole thing was gonna happen before it even did. That would be spooky though, if you could see into the future and the fates of others around you. I feel like you would become so desensitized because she knows of these crimes that are gonna happen and she just watches on and reports them without emotion. Power move, to be honest. Premonitions, yeah, it's like she gets premonitions. I wonder how clear the premonitions are though, and how much detail it gives her, or if she gets clues and hints. Under the mask, a masquerade ball is taking place in Montmartre. I never know how to pronounce this place. In Montmartre. Montmartre. I'm gonna stop. It lacks a clear theme, but a mask is required for entry, so you pick up. A lifelike paper mask painted to match your face. What kind of mask is that? It's no mask at all. A rough wooden mask carved with totem motifs. A polished silver mask with a polite smile. An enamel mask adorned with multicolor feathers. Let's go with the silver. Everyone must appear proper. Oh, they each have different thingies. Okay. Montmartre. Montmartre. Matilda explained that divination only gives omens, not clear visions or events. That's true, but I do wonder, because don't they say that her mother's the most powerful diviner? So I wonder how the power scaling works. Like, if you're more powerful, do you get more accuracy in them? Do you see them with more frequency? Are you just better able to interpret them? Node 3. Encounter etiquette. Ever tried telling a curious creature not to knock your cup off the table? Are we gonna go visit her? Cat-like behavior, 100%. Oh my god, we have a new car interior, guys! We're no longer in Saltha Baby's taxi. Are these crystals hanging down here too? Look at how many scratches are on this rear view mirror. This car has been through things. The engine starts churning into a rhythmic patter as the black taxi moves forward. A chime sways in the taxi, a gift from her parents.
Well, I suppose that's that. No mysterious murderer.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭
Just another
201.
diviner.
Classic Butte. Wait, let me Google this. Ooh, it is a classic.
Benjamin said they spoke to her already and cleared her of any suspicion.
Hmm.
Cleared? I wouldn't be so quick to believe that. Peril Buaniche. She hides herself well, that one.
The passenger pops a pastry into her mouth, chewing with a mix of irritation and thought.
Do you know her, madame?
Adele glances over in surprise. She never seen Felicienne look so displeased.
This box is empty. Was that the last macaron?
Of course not. I got another box just for you.
They're cute, Your Honor! They're cute! She knew she was gonna be grumpy without her macarons. Oh my god, those look so yummy. Those actually look so yummy. She maintains an absolute sense of professionalism while taking out a neatly wrapped box from beside her seat.
It seems my expectations have been surpassed, low as they were. C'est tellement délicieux.
I must say, you seem
I
to
actually
really
don't know if I ever had macarons. They're yummy, but they are super sweet. And they're expensive. The soft crunch of Felicienne biting into a pastry makes Adele strangely tense. She grips the wheel, forcing herself to focus on the road ahead. Why is she tense? Did she poison them or something? What is this?
Did your little policeman say anything?
Or is she talking about sexual tension? Like what?
He said she's running a crystal parlor on Rue de la Paix.
In reverse 1999, the term powerful is very unclear. Like Voyager, who is the very energy of the cosmic, but in canon she only shows making music notes. On the other hand, Sentinel has attack powers. That's true. That's true.
Turn around. I should like to pay her a visit.
Oh, we're going. A familiar commanding tone comes from the passenger seat. Fortunately, by now, Adele has learned how to handle it.
Now? I don't know, Felicienne. It's nearly the end of the day. I'm meeting a friend tonight. I told you that.
A friend?
Then you can tell your friend to meet you at Rue de la Paix.
A sharp glare follows the words, audible without even looking
I'll
at
double your
her.
pay for the evening.
Oh?
Turn us around. Take whichever route you like. But... fine. Triple?
Oh?
No, 10 times then.
Oh?
10 times?
I want this kind of overtime pay. Adele struggles against the temptation but weighs it against what she read in the pamphlets that strikers have been passing around. Don't be swayed by money alone. Workers need rest. She's been bought in by the union! The union! The little words whispered by the unionizers have gotten to her.
No, Felicienne. I really can't. Celia's always busy these days. I barely get to see her. She's all wrapped up in this parapsychology thing. I haven't seen her in so long. I don't want to cancel on her.
Ren, you are just as bad as CEOs.
We'll go to Rue de la Paix tomorrow.
Strike down the unions!
You live a terribly tedious life, Adele Tavernier.
Felicienne narrows her eyes with acute displeasure, but before she can speak, she jerks forward from the passenger seat.
Look! That's her!
Oh!
What? Who?
Peril Buaniche! Just there!
We're just chasing her down on the streets?
Let's go!
Is she taking the wheel? Oh, this is... Oh, this can't... Oh. Adele's car skids in a long arc before finally stopping, while the oncoming vehicle veers into a street light. Her car! The driver climbs out furious, pointing at Adele as his shouting makes the windows rattle.
I'm speaking to you! Out of the car, now!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What are you staring at? You heard the man. Get out!
We'll settle this later.
Pushing open the door, Adele silently praises her own quick reflexes. The crash isn't too severe. There's no sign of anyone like Beryl Branish on the street. The whole thing just feels like another stroke of bad luck on the drive home.
What was she thinking? Ugh, grabbing the wheel like that. Never imagined my first crash would be like this.
She rubs her forehead and steels herself to face the fuming young man nearby.
I'm terribly sorry, monsieur. I was distracted.
We should make Felician a backseat passenger princess. She's banned from the passenger side.
Slightest clue what sort of damage you've caused.
Another full-faced NPC, guys! Their NPC game has gone crazy! He's so pale, he could be a vampire. With those eye bags too? He slams his fist against his own car. The already dented trunk now lets out a hollow, miserable groan as the crowd thickens.
Huh? The nation?
The nation is calling to us.
Is that a strike slogan? Or do you mean you have urgent business to tend to?
Our one true leader has returned.
Oh God.
At 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. He will bring glory to France once more.
What is he saying?
He's riding to Paris with only a few hundred soldiers at his side. Our emperor is too distant from his people. We must go to him.
Is this related to all the missing people?
The Emperor? 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭? What on earth are you talking about?
The Emperor? The man's stern face makes it clear he isn't joking. Adele stares at him at a loss for words, but her silence seems to be taken another way.
Oh, I see. You've sided with the Bourbons, haven't you? You're another one of the king's stooges.
Huh?
The son of Austerlitz called
The son of Austerlitz is telling you to punch me in the face? Put that fist away. Long live Napoleon! Long live the Emperor! I'm sorry to tell you guys, but he's gone. He's not here with us anymore.
Straight to the point. I like that.
The way he comes up to us! Vive l'Empereur! The free men of Paris will never be defeated by the likes of you. Why only the men? What about the women? Are they not free? Hey, I'm a free woman of Paris too. I'm on your side. Lies. You're nothing but a lapdog of aristocracy, a blight on our society, a parasite to all of France. Okay, can't lie. He's going in with these lines. I think you need to calm down, monsieur. He was kind of hitting it with those lines.
Time to heat up the sharp blade.
I want to see what else he has to say.
Street style. I'm an artist with steel.
The way he runs up to punch us in the face. I love that. That's beautiful.
A mice pot.
He's just swearing at us. He's actually just swearing at us. Did you see those hashtag ats he was throwing at us? Disturbing.
My turn. Not even close, bro.
Did Jay just say getting close, bro? Was Jay's voice line just there, getting close, bro?
Sharp blade.
Wow. Oh, I want to see his ulti.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady?
Oh my god, don't kill him! No! We nulled his ult! Why did you do that, Jay? Don't die, please. Sir, I need to see his ulti. What? His ulti is just a more powerful punch? What? Alright, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. killed him so bad that we sent him off to Venice.
Exactly.
From Paris to Venice.
Let me be. I must go to the Emperor.
Monsieur, calm yourself. Someone help me, please.
With help from the bystanders, Adele manages to pull the driver down from the roof, though the commotion draws even more onlookers.
Another
Ay, ay,
poor
ay.
fellow lost in delusion.
We got our first eyeless NPC.
Careful, don't get too close.
And a second. The identity of Reverse 1999 lives on.
Please, someone, get him to the hospital. He needs help. Does anyone know this man? I really need to go. I have to see someone.
She looks at her scratched up car and the indifferent lady inside, feeling a twinge of helplessness. Just then, the crowd parts as several men in scholarly attire push their ways forward.
My God!
Oh my gosh, another face
NPC. Trouble he's caused, mademoiselle. He's my student. Please, allow me to cover the damages. Would you mind leaving me your address? I'll take care of the rest.
A man in his 40s finally makes it through, wiping sweat from his brow with a handkerchief, his face full of apology. Do they not have car insurance? I guess not. I guess back in the day, you really did just have to exchange addresses like this. Several young people follow behind him. Students, led by a girl Adele immediately recognizes.
Celia!
Ah, her friend!
Adele?
Ah, it's the cutie from the trailer! She rushes over, checking that Adele and the driver are safe before stepping back and introducing the others.
This is Professor Rozo, the one I told you about. Professor, this is my friend Adele.
Cute! With her little beret like this. She reminds me of Velma from Scooby-Doo. Celia finishes her introductions, patting her front shoulder in relief.
Thank goodness you stopped him, Adele. Who knows what might have happened otherwise?
I love her hairstyle, right?
Yes, you acted
Oh my
both quickly and
gosh!
rightly, mademoiselle.
What a snazzy vest he has on. Faced with unexpected thanks, Adele scratches her head, trying to shift the topic back to the still blabbling driver.
What's wrong with him?
It's a long story. He's been acting strange for weeks. So, when he didn't turn up this morning, we went to his home to check on him. The door was open and it was a total mess.
Poor boy. Such potential. But then, perhaps I pushed him
Oh,
too
school did this to him. Understandable. The man cuts Celia off, shaking his head, guilt written all over his face.
I shan't keep you, ladies. Celia, go with your friend. I'll deal with all this.
Is the professor the one who's driving everyone mad throughout the city? That would be great. I would like that.
Please, Celia, put this behind you and enjoy your evening. But be sure to join me for tomorrow's fieldwork.
She glances at Adele, then accepts her teacher's offer. After helping the poor man away, the crowd gradually disperses as night falls over the street.
How's your car? I know the professor said he'd cover it.
Come on, just a dent on the bumper. It was a bit of a fright, but I'm fine.
The student decided to read Warhammer 40k and lore. No, not like this.
Yeah, I need to...
Oh. The whirlwind of event leaves Adele dizzy. She finally regains her senses and rushes towards... Oh, they confirmed the car! I don't know what the proper pronunciation for this is.
Felicienne's still in the car? I'll have to take her back to the hotel.
Oh my god, it's like she's being caught out with two of her girlfriends. What a player. Adele, what a player.
She's not going to be happy after I left her like that.
Girl.
Felicienne?
Huh? Has she gone missing again? What? Thing to do. What a femme fatale Fatale thing to do, to write your notes to someone with lipstick on their passenger side window. This is insane. This is insane. This is James Bond level of Bond girl insane. Do you do this too, boss? Only notes to myself. The absolute audacity, right? The passenger seat is vacant, replaced by a line of bright red words scrawled across the window. Tomorrow, Rue de la Paix.
Oh no. Is that lip?
She's just wiping it off. Come on, Adele, you need to be more of a romantic. A femme fatale just left you a message to meet her tomorrow in lipstick. Adele pulls out a handkerchief to wipe the writing from the glass, but despite her scrubbing, it barely fades. Oh!
First, she grabs the wheel, crashing my car.
There's no way. What kind of lipstick does she use?
Scrub it on the window. She's paying for a foot clean, I swear it.
What kind of lipstick did she use that has that much longevity?
Are you certain you're all right?
Oil-based lipstick? I don't know. Her friend walks over, piquing curiosity through the window. Adele waves it off, refusing to let the small incident ruin their long-awaited dinner.
I'm fine. So,
maybe
shall
it's
we eat at that
Maybelline.
spot near the Seine again? Or are you feeling adventurous tonight?
Oh my god. Are they actually
You said you couldn't stand the campus cafes
dating?
anymore. So tonight, ma chérie, you choose the food.
She said, mon chéri. What is this? What is this, guys? What is this?
Really? I suppose if I could have anything. You know, what I'm really missing is some good home cooking.
She starts counting on her fingers, reciting a whole list of dishes.
Onion soup, gratin dauphinoise, maybe a bit of cheese for a small fondue. Oh, and I just bought a bottle of cider. What do you think? You simply have to come over and see my place now. I cleaned the whole thing. Balcony too. I came over to
Telling her to
ask
come over to her place.
Home cooking it is. Hop in.
In perfect sync, the two circle to opposite sides of the pergero 201 and open the doors at once. Wait, but I was shipping Adele with Felician. I don't know how to feel anymore. A struggle to choose between the rich bossy employer and the childhood friend. Yes! The greatest decision to be made. Which would you choose? Would you go for your rich bossy employer or your childhood friend? Place your votes now. Which path would you choose? Classic anime story. There's doomed beauty flags all over this. What? Are you saying the childhood friend's gonna die? I don't know. Childhood trust can't be, but my feeling is always like, if you have a childhood friend and you've known each other for decades and still aren't dating, then, you know, there's probably a reason. I'm anti-childhood friend trope, I must say. Childhood friend has to lose its love. Exactly. Poly in this time is legal. Oh. I see what you're thinking. Childhood friend dying, that can't happen. That's also classic though. Childhood friend dying. It takes a rival to bring out the desire to date, boss. You don't realize what you want until something threatens to take it away. But then aren't you the problem? Like, how can you not realize you like your childhood friend until someone tries to take them away? That's just ridiculous. Then I think they need to become more self-aware before they start dating.
I was running a crystal parlor in Paris back then. People came for all sorts of products, from ordinary crystal ornaments to the enchanted ones. I had them all.
The heart wants what the heart wants. Even if brain's stupid, heart wants what the heart wants.
But many came seeking something I never put on the shelf. Prophecy.
Prophecy. So you sold prophecies too, then?
I'm afraid that was never an option for me. I could never put a price on it. Whether one knows about the future or not, their fate remains unchanged.
I thought that might have been how the Buonishas became wealthy, because she was a famous diviner. But she's saying she doesn't sell her services, so...
A prophecy to fate is like a title to a book, and no bookseller should charge for the title alone. So, I only offered the gift of prophecy to those who did not come seeking it.
Oh.
To my surprise, it did something unexpected for my business. Word spread, and I recovered my investment soon.
Oh, okay. I see.
Nor was I. Few things in life have ever surprised me, and this was much the same.
Unconscious hunting. At any given time, somewhere, somehow, someone is dreaming. Ooh, this is spooky. Ooh, what kind of date is this?
The Tavernier curse. Every member of your family is destined to hunt endlessly for treasure until they meet their end. Pass through blood relation, usually to the
I thought she was let out.
You don't believe in this so-called curse, do you, Miss Tavernier? Or should I call you Broom?
The interview room is coldly silent except the faint whir of the recording camera. Every word of the young woman's statement is captured by the microphone, preserved as code signals on the netted tape.
Given how things have turned out, it isn't as easy as a yes or no, don't you think?
She gives a helpless smile, looking down at her palms.
Say it is true. Then what of it? We're all going to die, no? One day I'll die searching for treasure. But before then, I'll live as I see fit. I don't plan on wasting away my days in fear.
She pauses briefly.
The ending may be written, but that doesn't mean I want to follow the story word for word. That's what I told Cece as we were driving to her place. And now, looking back, maybe that's when it all began.
This is so cinematic. This is so cinematic. Like whenever they do those movies where they do present day and they become arrested or under interrogation and then they flip to the past. See, she has a cute nickname for her.
So good. This gratin is the
Why is her apartment so snazzy? What the hell? She prepared a rose bush framed balcony to woo her childhood friend. How are we supposed to win?
You like it then? It's just ordinary home cooking, really. Maybe
How are
it's
the
finally time you
Felician
started doing it
rooters
yourself?
supposed to win? France just has drip boss. So the rose bushes come with the new property. I like that.
Well, Papa didn't exactly teach me mouthful.
Papa.
He'd just pop open a tin can and say, "Be grateful. When you're in the jungle, this is a luxury." But he never took me to the jungle. He never even let me leave Paris.
I still haven't been anywhere.
Rin, what if by chance not everything is about shipping? But that's part of my enjoyment. Why would you take away joy from me? Celia smiles and shakes her head. She grabs the empty plate to scoop her friend another serving of potatoes.
You can only blame yourself, Adele. You were the one adamant about not becoming a hunter.
Of course! Because I don't want my life planned out like a stage play. And don't pretend you didn't have a part in this. You're the one who
Historians would say they were
advertisements.
roommates. Celia can't argue, so she pours 2 more spoonfuls of stew over the mash, stacking it high into a little mountain and sliding it in front of Adele. Cute.
Sharp as ever. Since we're on the subject, how is work going? Any interesting fairs lately?
There was
She just saw her getting to car crash, so I guess that's quite exciting.
Interesting, though.
There are many joys in life, boss, but why would I start deducting joys in my life then? They should build upon each other, you know? I guess serious talk, you know? I think early days when I was playing Reverse 1999, I also got criticisms about shipping some of the characters. But I don't know. I don't really see shipping as purely romantic in a sense anyways. It's more like, oh, these 2 characters have such a cute connection. They're so adorable. I loved seeing them together, you know? I love how Reverse writes these simple moments, right? And even if it is shipping for a romantic sense, it's just fun, right? Thinking about 2 characters that are so different from each other, getting these interactions, it's just fun. And I guess that can be the case in a lot of senses too. Like, these are already pre-planned, written moments. So it's like a kind of curated chemistry that they're already building into the story, right? Besides, Blue Puck is actively drop hint of ship. Yeah, exactly. They're definitely aware, right? It's like a curated shipping opportunity. I think Blue Puck and the devs are aware of it. I'm just waiting for Adele to start singing Rolling in the Deep. Yeah. Nice slice of life scenes help soothe the soul before they, you know, break out the hammers for your kneecaps. Yeah, I do wonder about it though, like sometimes like shipping culture. I feel like in some cases it can get annoying, like why are you shipping these 2 characters together? There's so much more to the layers of the relationship than in a romantic sense. And sometimes it can feel like shipping 2 characters together just erases some of the complexity. But I don't really see it like that. And I just think it's fun. It kind of adds to my investment into the 2 characters, I think. Shipping for the sake of shipping? Yeah. 2.0 Matilda-𝐂𝐿 wanting to invite Sonetto to meet her mom. That is adorableness. Not the Blue Puck sponsored 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 cosplays. I love. Yeah, so I think shipping's just part of the fun. And I don't really think... I think more so than erasing layers to the dynamic, for me it adds to it. So, yeah. I do think sometimes I do ship people that actually don't have much to do with each other. And that part is just for my fun too. Like, I'm surprised how little there was in the last patch. Like in the 3.1 patch, I expected so much more to be lent together with Semmelweis and Corvus, but there was not much there, which I kind of like because I think the more intriguing relationship in the 3.1 patch was between Corvus and what was her name? The little girl. The little girl, was it something like Amelia? I feel like that was the more interesting relationship in that patch. Ima, yes, Ima. Yeah, Ima, baby Ima, she's so cute. Yeah, that kind of like found family, motherhood relationship between those two, I think was so sweet. Yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I wish we got to know more about Aima. I'm really hoping she becomes a playable character. Like, this is the problem as well with Reverse. Now suddenly they're bringing us so many cool NPCs that have such fleshed out visual aesthetics as well as background work done about the characters, and they're not giving them to us. So now the list of NPCs that we want release is growing more and more. I'd say there was more shipping potential between Aima and Rabuska. I think so. I think so. I thought the ship was between Aima and Rabuska. Yeah, I do think it was, but I don't think they really moved that too far out. Yeah. And I think this was another comment I got early days in Reverse. Also kind of like within the shipping criticism realm, going like, why are you shipping these people? They're children. I'm like, I think it's your problem if you see shipping as just a purely sexual interaction. You know, like, have you never had a crush as a child? Like, I feel like childhood crushes are so innocent and pure and cute and wholesome. Yeah, like puppy love, that you don't have to make it weird. I'm like, if you're making it weird, I think that's you. Puppy love. Fun fact, the buckle in Rabuska's I too served as engagement ring. So when Aima gifts that to Rabuska, you know, oh, that is adorable. Shipping wars, shudders. Yeah. But yes, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. She bites down on her spoon, trying to recall the scene from earlier. The diviner's expression is still vivid in her mind.
I was at a diviner's salon, and the host, I don't know, I think she was trying to scam me. She started rambling about all these strange things that would happen. Things that sounded
it did
a
spook
lot
her.
like the Tavernier curse. And then she, well...
Ezra and Spat, they just look cute together. Yeah, sometimes the characters just look visually cute together.
Died?
Honestly, think about this day that Adele has had. She's been on call since like early in the morning, driving around a rich little lady. Went to some kind of scam diviner session and then saw someone die in front of her face. And then after that, she got into a car crash. Actual worst day ever.
Then the police came and
and interrogated her. Yes.
Investigation.
The police did interrogate her.
You know what I think of those diviners. They're not exactly people
just
you
a
should take
normal
seriously.
day in Pelly.
Then why were you there?
Not by choice, that's for certain. One of my clients was interested, Madame Felicienne. She always gets these sudden whims and insists on having everything done just as she pleases. I wouldn't have crashed my car if she hadn't... Bah, forget it. How's university life?
Celia doesn't answer Adele's question. Instead, she catches onto her words.
She's a long-term client, then. Can't say you've mentioned her before. Or maybe I've been spending too much time on campus, Miss Puck.
What do you think? I swear, this little one might forget you completely if you spend any more time hidden away in your books.
The dragon is so cute. Oh my god, here it goes. Ah! Like, how is no one alarmed? How is no one alarmed about this? I wonder if the fire isn't hot at all, or it just doesn't hurt Adele. The tiny creature on Adele's shoulder lets out something like a protest, prompting Celia to playfully pat its head.
Oh, I know better than that. This sweet little thing was summoned by your family's incantation. As long as you remember, he remembers. Such a fascinating creature, the tutelary.
Tutelary?
Sees every corner of your psyche, memory and sensation, even your unconscious thoughts.
Oh. it's like, what is it called? It's like those like what Neuralink. Yeah, it is like a Neuralink kind of thing. I feel like they have these a lot in fantasy-esque novels where you have kind of an animal, what do you call them? Like some kind of animal companion who is an extension of yourself.
Here comes Cece with another one of her academic lectures. Is this what you're studying these days?
Familiars, yes, yes, familiars. It's like her little familiar.
Yes. Professor Roseau has found new inspiration in a Swiss psychologist's theories. He's pushing for some new breakthrough. The whole research team's working on it. We've already seen some early progress.
That, collecting brain thing?
What kind of research are they doing?
Collective unconscious.
She adjusts her glasses with academic rigor and opens her notebook. Her poor student senses trouble.
D'accord. I won't forget it again.
Persona. It's Persona. She's researching Persona.
It's even more complex than you think, Adele, and very important. It may even help us make Paris a better city.
I don't know if I would want to collect the consciousness of everyone in Paris and link them together.
Imagine the minds of people like islands, each floating on their own, and the collective unconscious as the water that links them all. This is Jung's idea of the collective unconscious, a psychic space shared by all of humanity.
I don't like that. That's very Attack on Titan.
Human aggression, whether it be war, class conflict, or tensions between humans and arcanists, has always been a constant. It's like the tides affecting the shared ocean between us. We build on our islands, but inevitably the tide will reclaim them.
Forgive me when I say it, but there's not many arcane skills in reverse that really are combative. Brim, for example, her dragon uses fire to reveal fakes. Regulus, who's rated S, invisible. That's it. That's true. That's true. It is interesting because I feel like a lot of the abilities are ancestry related too. Like it's passed down through their family or related to their family trade. The eager scholar closes her notes, fixing Adele with an expectant look, waiting for her response.
Maybe this guy's onto something. We're all fighting for our place in these troubled times. But I don't understand what's unconscious about it. Are you saying that deep down we're all war-hungry maniacs?
Certainly not. But we are all under the influence of this collective mind. That's why the same conflicts happen again and again. In all times, in all places, and to all people. We can't force back the tide. But what if we found a new way to change the ocean itself? Fill it with a new nature. One of peace and equality.
Interesting.
Even one tiny drop of new thought could make a world of difference. What we're trying to do is find some way to practically influence the collective unconscious. To create real and lasting change for everyone. I believe, truly I believe, it could do more to save us than any law or reform ever could.
Adele scratches her head. She has no such lofty ambitions, nor any intention of changing anyone.
So you want to control everyone's minds?
What? No. We still want people to think for themselves. We just want to change how they think. If we can plant a more hopeful vision into the collective unconscious, we could sow the seeds for a better future for all. Like how Victor Hugo wrote his dreams into his books, and they reached every reader in France. Only we're doing it in a more controlled, systematic way than simply telling stories.
What about Vincent? He seems the furthest thing from control. Loyalty to l'Empereur aside. Are you sure this research is safe?
Truthfully,
everyone's gonna start saying loyalty to the Emperor.
The collective unconscious is a sea of primordial images formed into cultural motifs and symbols. The more popular that symbol
Good morning, Saerin and Baguette. That's right. Great, the Baguette, the mighty Baguette. Good morning to you.
Take Napoleon, our conquering hero king and cultural symbol. Vincent? Well, he's always admired him, so perhaps that made him more susceptible.
Wait, Vincent got mind-linked into supporting Napoleon? What is this? What is this?
We're working in the mines, so it's understandable that there might be some unforeseen effects.
That's
Vincent
amazing.
may not be the last to suffer like this until we find a safer way to proceed.
Popular symbols, recurring themes, mental distress.
Adele pauses as a thought strikes her.
They have awakened from their centuries-long slumber, bringing torment upon us. We have called them forth. We have set loose this horror.
Like the beasts of Gévaudan?
She repeats what she heard back at the Divination salon.
That old legend. But why would the beasts of Gévaudan be... Wait, you might actually be onto something. As the rumors about the beasts have spread, it has gained a new identity in our collective unconsciousness, planting the seeds of terror inside just about everyone. Formidable!
Her friend leaps up from the table, dives for their notebook, and starts scribbling frantically.
Adele. You truly are my very own academic muse. I must take another visit to the Danse Macabre mural. It may play a part in all of this. I'll buy you one of those good luck necklaces when I publish my paper.
Then you'd better make sure it's chic. I'll want to wear it every day.
Aww. When it comes to research, her friend's enthusiasm is irrepressible. Adele has long since grown used to it.
So, what comes next?
It's only a thought for now. One I must keep to myself. But you'll be the first to know when it's confirmed. I swear, you, and indeed the whole world, will be shocked.
I hope she doesn't die.
And please don't laugh. Sometimes I feel like an adventurer too. Hunting for hidden treasures with my pen and paper. I suppose what I do isn't all too different from your parents' after
I hope
all.
she doesn't get neuro-linked into Napoleon frenzy. I'm like sending all good vibes to her. Don't say that.
That was inconsiderate of me.
Uh-oh.
I got carried away.
Uh-oh. No.
You can find better role models than my parents, Leah. I got another letter from them the other day. C'est toujours pareil. A mine sure to bring amazing profits and something about a mural.
So you do read their letters. They sound exciting, don't you think? You know how much I love adventure stories.
Can't you tell she's traumatized from her parents? Estranged? She doesn't like them! Her friend's sudden burst of energy makes Adele both amused and helpless.
That you do. Sometimes I think you're more of a tavernier than I'll ever be.
It's like the black sheep kind of vibe.
I suppose I have always thought of you as a sister. Anyway, enough about that. Where are you taking your client tomorrow?
To Rue de la Paix. There's a crystal parlor we're going to visit.
Because of what that diviner told you? You must be the master of your own will, Adele. Don't let your subconscious make all the decisions.
This guitar cover.
Whatever you say, Madame Professeur.
I mean it. So many things in life are stirred up from the depths of our minds.
Oh, shooting star. There's never an end to the things old friends have to say. They talk until the stars have claimed the night sky.
Sissi, dis-moi. Tu crois vraiment au destin? Sissi? Celia?
Her friend drifts off to sleep, wandering into some dream not yet connected to Adele's in that sea of collective unconscious.
Bon. Bonne nuit, chère amie. Que demain nous porte chance à toutes les deux.
May tomorrow bring good luck to both of us. sweet was that? Oh my god, now we're going back to trauma.
And
okay.
It was on the following day that you paid a visit to Beryl Boaniche's Parlor of Crystals.
Speaking of which, version 2.7 OST is now on Spotify. Yeah, they're finally releasing the OSTs.
Correct.
And there, you have another, what did you call it? Unusual divination.
Beryl Boaniche had foreseen my visit long before I arrived, just as she had foreseen all that came afterward.
This is so ominous. It does seem like Beryl, instead of being evil, is more like an all-seeing creature kind of vibe. Arcanus Observer Journal. The results reflect the opinion of the majority, but does truth belong instead with the few? Welcome to Paris. In a recent report, Paris was named the most preferred city for Arcanus-seeking residents. Respondents note that living in a metropolis dominated by humans is no easy feat. Arcane skills, whether deliberate or incidental, often disrupt established social norms, inevitably creating confusion and conflict. Yet Paris, long known for its inclusivity towards people of many diverse backgrounds and traditions, stands apart. Parisian salons have come to regard arcane skills as a kind of marvelous and romantic art, and arcanists are frequently welcomed as guests of honor. To humans, Paris is a cradle of art, to arcanists, a haven of creativity. Reports indicate that several renowned arcane product entrepreneurs have opened new branches in Paris this year, their trust in the city drawing increased attention. The historic capital continues to attract arcanum talent and resources from across Europe. While human concerns about the spread of arcanum persists, many believe that more cities will soon follow in Paris' footsteps. Arcanist Observer Journal. Ooh, I guess this does mirror actual Paris, right? With how many multicultural backgrounds and people it's filled with. Oh, I think we're gonna meet her. We're about to meet her, guys. We're gonna meet her. We're about to meet her. Light that illuminates all. It burns so bright that its radiance evaporates everything, including your ego. Can you imagine meeting someone and they already know everything about you, though? I do wonder how it works if you're a diviner and can see into the future, because she not only sees her own future, right? But she gets blips of people she's completely unrelated to. I feel like that would be boring for the most part, though. You're just watching mundane things happening, like, yep, this person's on the poo-poo toilet again. This person's walking their cat. I hope they only give you the highlight reel of all the exciting stuff. The light that illuminates all. Lucy, that's right. She does say that. A dizzying crowd has filled Place Vendôme, flowing in from every direction. The young driver leans against her car door, kicking at the small stone while watching the passerby.
Tomorrow? She never said the time. She's not planning to keep me waiting until the evening, is she?
No cell phones in this era. It's doomed. How did people meet and make plans with people when there were no cell phones back in the day? They would just say 2 p.m. and then they would meet at 2 p.m. Like, I can't imagine.
Oh, has she already gone in?
You can never run late for things back in the day, I guess. Well, actually, even if you were running late, how would you even know? Because you're out and about on the street and don't have access. I guess they had watches. They had watches back in the day. I forgot watches existed. Wow. Okay. Never mind. Solved my own question. Oh my god. I feel like a zoomer. I haven't used an actual watch in so long. All the watches I own are out of battery and I need to get all the batteries exchanged. And I only ever use a watch if I need to travel down under. Not Australia, not further than hell, but the subway. I don't want to take out my phone. As an avid watch wearer, I'm offended. Someone help resuscitate all my watches. She turned her head. The ornate carved door of the parlor of crystals is shut and shuttered, just as it was a few hours ago.
Should I knock again? Someone must be in at this hour. Bonjour.
Oh! This time, the door opens the very moment she knocks. But once it does, all she can see is the dim corridor ahead.
Ah, finally. Perhaps they didn't hear me knocking before?
Sus.
Hello?
Imagine you divined, like, Adele will come visit me at 2:10. So she's there at 2 and you have to wait the 10 minutes so that your divination comes true. She steps inside, but the very instant her foot touches the floor, the last trace of light vanishes. Oh. The tiny dragon's flame barely lights the way, its tail swishing weakly.
They could at least leave a light on for the customers. Hello? Anyone here? I think
Are we gonna get the lamp scene?
friend arrived before me. She's about this tall, just enough to always be looking down her nose at you.
Adele reaches out along the wall, feeling her way forward from memory. Oh!
What is it, Fufu?
Following the dragon's upward gaze, she spots a few faint, translucent figures with pointed ears. Oh!
Sprites, of course. Where else would they be, if not in a diviner's parlor? Let me be clear. I don't care what kind of mischief you're up to in here. Just don't let it involve me.
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, are we gonna be fighting in a crystal shop? This is my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare is going into an antique store or like, I don't know, like a cutlery store. Does that mean anything? A cutlery store? Like, place with any glass and then just turning around and my bag knocking something or my elbow knocking something over. The social faux pas of it all.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Ooh, this background though, with the giant crystal in the middle. Bonjour, mademoiselle, I'm late. You're late, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, you're late. But you're on time to see Mother. Did you time it purposefully on case?
Wait for the right moment.
The show's on, hounds.
They're so cute yet evil. Yeah, like these little creature enemies are the cutest ones. They look like little alien babies. Mixed with the little fairies. Look how cute it is.
Hey,
ow.
This body's all natural.
What's up with Jay's voice lines? Did they change his voice lines? Like, what happened to him? He just said, hey, this body's all natural after getting hit. Did they add voice lines for him? I swear I have never heard these before. He always had them. That's hilarious.
Plan B. Plan A.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
3, 2, 1.
That's too funny.
As long as I've got you at my side, I've got nothing to worry
Me
about.
and father went somewhere to deliver the fishes. Good job with your fish delivery. The sprites shriek, batting at the harmless flames licking their bodies. Even if they can't be burned, the fright is real enough. Oh,
Not so funny when the joke's on you, huh? Now, lead on. Bring me to the owner of this place. Understood?
they're cute. He breeds fishes so people buy fishes. Oh, that's nice. Fishies, fishies. Ignoring what sounds like their tiny frustrated protests, she follows the sprites to a door, each one of them slipping inside ahead of her through the glowing crack. She pushes it wide open. Oh. Ooh. The room looks as if it were woven from a million scattered threads of light. The thought crosses Adele's mind as she takes in the transparent shimmering crystals around her, their reflections gilding the dust in the air. Here, every breath she takes seems to take in some of the shimmering light, almost like she is devouring the very spirit of the crystals.
How pretty.
I feel like this would give me a headache.
I've never seen a parlor quite like this. The way these crystals are
He's a chin. You're also getting headache.
Like they're not meant for sale or for exhibition.
She breathes as softly and shallowly as she can, attempting to blend into the light.
Is it the lighting that's giving them such an otherworldly glow?
Perhaps you are thinking of the Sephiroth. When captured, they may be manifested.
Sephiroth! Headache, and not in the bad way, but in the mindfuckery way. I see. Sephiroth. Mother. A voice echoes from afar.
Some believe it is through these Sephiroth that the Creator formed our world. Without them, the divinity is incomplete. The 10 Sephiroth, the astral light, the flames of the fire which burned in the bush, the glowing stream which flows from the tree of life, the numerals, spheres, enos,
Whoa!
and all aspects of reality.
What? She really is quite otherworldly, right? She's so thin and wispy. And her coloring, she's so pale. The contrast between her and her green outfit, it's like she could disappear at any moment, you know? So pretty.
Ah, then you must be Madame Beryl Boinish?
The shop's owner smiles and nods. No further explanation is needed. Anyone who's seen her would know exactly who she is. She's so pretty! Wait, her model is gorgeous! Like, she's so pale, so it makes all the jewelry and emerald and gem colors shine even more. Her eyes having this coloring too. Wow, I love the hair accessory too, with what looks like a dragonfly. She really does look like a cracked opened rock that's spilling with gems. Mama. She extends her hand, brushing a softly glowing pendulum with her
Through
fingertips.
certain objects and rituals, or by gnosis gifted at birth.
Insectoid, yeah.
We may catch a glimpse of a splendor that is not of this world. These crystals are one such object. In their reflection, we are shown the hidden secrets of the archive of imagery.
The second time they mention that, the archive of imagery. Her voice soothes Adele's nerves, though it comes out so softly that she struggles to register the meaning.
Did you? I am pleased that you have made your way here, Madame Tavernier. That door was left open just for you.
Ooh la la. Sitting room, parlor of the crystals. How pretty. Her teacup exudes the calming floral scents of Darjeeling, and with each bite of Madeleine cake, her remaining tension melts along with the buttery richness.
So
Like
I'm
the
first
reflection
one
of the
here.
crystals everywhere in the room.
And you were at Madame Raymond's salon the other day to retrieve your crystals?
Indeed, I was. I have been occupied in business overseas and neglected the security of this
Oh my
parlor.
gosh, her hairpin actually flutters. The little wings.
Someone has been taking my defective crystals and pawning them off to other diviners.
Oh?
Few are able to detect their flaws, but minute as they are, they render them hazardous for ritual use. I must act before any further harm is done.
She looks towards Adele, her expression softer still, sweeter still, despite her words of caution.
For that, I owe you my thanks, Madame Théveny.
Imagine if Verdun is actually Beryl's half-daughter in Erd's. Oh my god. Like, how can you even have a conversation with your parents if your parents are Beryl and Erd? You know, it would just be mind trickery every single day. Like 40 chess conversations every minute of every day of your life. You would ask about like a simple question like, why is ketchup red? And then they would just expound on the meaning of the universe and how everything has a preordained path, and I would be like, okay.
You showed courage that day, in your words and actions.
But they do have the same hair color.
Just Adele will do. And there's really no need to thank me. Truth be told, I probably wouldn't have interfered if the diviner hadn't tried to make a fool of me.
Ah, those words still bother you, do they not?
No, not at all. I don't take things like that seriously, you know?
Lie.
After all, fate, it's just a matter of belief, isn't it?
You do not believe, yet you cannot seem to put it out of mind. Is that so?
Ha! Please, madame. You aren't about to start with prophecies like all the others, are you?
I mean, Verdun, Erd, Beryl, and Matilda all look from the same family tree. And they are all related to fate. That is true. But wouldn't that complicate things further? Like Verdun and Matilda being half siblings, both fighting for Sandetto. That's a peak MTV kind of drama right there. She raises her cup again and reclines against the chair.
Forgive me. It's not that I think all diviners are liars. It's just that it's hard to believe that fate is shaped by any kind of higher power. It seems just as likely to me that most divinations are simply self-fulfilling prophecies. And whether they be from a higher power or a crystal ball, I won't let prophecies dictate my life. If I have fate, some road I'm destined to travel, then I will first go as far as I can down every other road until it's the only option I have left. There's still so much I want to do.
I like that. But the woman only laughs, not with mocking laughter, but with something like genuine delight at her words.
Fate, dear, is a universal law, the cause and effect of all events. Just as the path of light through a crystal may be predicted to find its refraction, one road inevitably leads to another. While some believe our paths to be unpredictable, others see them as written, from beginning to end. But there is little use in searching for meaning in such a thing as fate. My reading foresaw your coming today, and here you are. The light passes through the crystal and falls as it must, as it ever was to be.
But isn't it kind of suffocating to believe in something like fate? Everything already being preordained? It's like you have no free will anyway. What's the point?
You knew I'd come? Then, what about my friend?
I saw only you.
Zut! She didn't even bother to come. What is she thinking?
Adele mumbles in confusion, but Beryl has already moved along to the next question.
You came here only to find your friend.
Ooh, the music change.
Well, yes, you could say that.
Beryl's eyes track away, gazing out distant and unfocused, as if she wasn't aware of the person in front of her at all.
There is something more. A question, not about the truth of fate, but of how you might act upon it. The curse in your family, or as some may call it, the path of the tavernier. You wonder whether it is your time to walk it, do you not?
I also wonder if Beryl is the Skald, when Erd is Erd the past, Verdun is Verdandi present, and Beryl is Skald future. But who knows? Oh! Write those fanfics, 𝐂𝐴𝐚. I'm buying into it.
The call must be answered.
Hello everyone, hello Emiliano, welcome in.
Beware the gaping abyss of death. What lies below shall reflect what lies above. One shall ascend, but all must be paid. All must return. All must restore.
How come every diviner I meet these days seems to know about that code?
Is it on your Wikipedia page, Adele? Check Wikipedia.
Jewel lore really so popular in this city?
Adele says it like a joke. That's how she always treats the subject. Mockery felt better to her than fear. Beryl only nods in reply.
Madame Raymond foresaw the future, but she peeked too far, and for that, paid dearly.
You mean?
She still doesn't want to hear that kind of answer.
No. Please tell me you're just teasing me. You're saying that it wasn't her fear of the beast of Gévaudan that killed her, but what she saw in my future?
Can you imagine you go over to a fortune teller just for some little fun, and then they look into your future and are so freaked out that they die? It's not that bad, right? It can't be that bad.
Please, Adele, allow me to finish.
Beryl shakes her head. Somehow, just that gesture alone is enough to lift her heart, only for her next words to put it right back into a vice grip.
The fate she saw was not entirely yours. There is a shadow which lingers on you. In a way, it is true. You are indeed cursed.
That's not good. That's not good. Ooh. That's not nice.
I saw doubt on Mademoiselle Broom's face. As a diviner, you encounter that look more often than people think. Some have called me a schemer, a fraud, as the Vigile Bureau did.
Oh.
Perhaps they are watching me even now, listening into our very conversation. Some were frightened by what I could see, but kept coming back to sate their own curiosity. Some showed nothing but disdain. Not for me, but for the very idea of a predetermined future. I admired their courage. Broom was not any of these. She was a fourth kind. One who tries to ignore the prophecy.
Have you realized the French don't pronounce their S's? Is that true?
Only finds herself carried further into its stream.
What kind am I then?
An excellent question. Someone who walks between
At the end, I guess that's true.
What is your view on fate?
That's true! She must know about the storms. Right? She must know about the storms. Can she help? Well, I guess she's someone who believes that fate is already set in stone, right? So if she sees the storm coming in the future, she wouldn't be able to help prevent it, I suppose.
Few people can imagine the nature of your position. No more than 3, I would wager. And I wish I could say I was one of them. Alas, I am but a puppet dangling at the end of fate's thread. My limited vision cages my imagination. Though I may still see a little more than most people, I cannot do as I was meant to.
Your hands are tied. Is that what you're saying?
I've lived long enough to know better than to act against fate.
Yeah.
Though, in fact, what I would have done differs very little from what I was meant to do. What do you think? Is it perhaps fate that determined my personality? Or my personality determining my fate?
I think it's the latter. Man, I did not think Matilda's mom would be like this, right? I thought she would be a normal mom. From what we saw in 𝐂𝐴's patch, she seemed like a normal mom vacationing with her little baby. And I always thought Matilda came from like a happy, wealthy family. But Beryl is so... I don't know, she's so serene, but serene in a way that's a little distant, you know? She's an observer to all. I want to know what Matilda and her interactions would be together. You saw crystals around her body and you think she's normal? I thought she would be normal before we knew anything about her. Reminder that Beryl indirectly caused the 1991 Chinatown incident. That's wild. Alright, Note 6, Midnight Cafe. Open only to those who haunt the hidden edges of night. She's so gorgeous there.
All things carry.
It really is like an otherworldly, fae-like beauty.
To it than we think. Now, I would ask that you concentrate on the subtle changes around you. You will sense it. You simply need to feel. Bien sûr, I'll try. Tell me, Adele, which of these crystals draws you the most?
Adele stares at the tray, rows of crystal lined up neatly, dazzling to the eye. After a few steady breaths, she reaches towards the third crystal from the end of the second row.
Maybe this one.
A tea-brown crystal, mysterious, sacred, its smoke frozen within.
A smoky quartz from Brazil.
Medellin. I have to get some sleep now, so goodbye and thank you for being here. Have a good sleepy sleep.
This crystal turns negative energy positive. It is a peace bringer.
Oh,
a banisher of the dangers that trouble one's soul. Now, close your eyes.
Oh.
Sept doubles, sept portes, sept en tout révèlent les séphirotes.
7 doubles, 7 gates. 7 in all reveal the Sephiroth.
Keep your breath steady and look into the darkness. Search for the light. I see it. Only a soft glow. But it's there.
Take it.
How? Do I make it come to me? Or should I go towards it?
Her consciousness sinks or folds inward. Everything flows through her mind, pours back into her body, then bursts outward again.
Adele, come on, wake up!
Wakey, wakey, I don't like that look in her face. I don't like that.
Wake up! Good heavens, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh! Wake up for work! She stands holding her head. The figure before her reaches out and flicks her forehead in anger.
Good morning,
I love her.
I've been looking all over for you, and here you are napping like a pampered cat.
I love her!
You certainly know how to enjoy yourself, don't you? Abandoning me to take a doze in this cushy parlor. Felicienne?
Where were you? I was waiting in the street for hours. You never turned up, so I had to... Where's
She was napping for a long time.
She...
Words stumble on her tongue, but refuse to form a sentence.
Still dreaming? Look around you. The parlor's already closed.
Wow. Beryl just like sent her on a little nappy nap, and she's like, alright. I'm just gonna go now. Adele scans the room. They're the only ones there.
You'd likely have woken up behind bars for trespassing if I hadn't come to collect you. Quelle honte. This place seems more tedious than I thought. Come on, get up. We still have time to look elsewhere.
Oh.
Crazy.
Of course. I'll fetch the car. It's by the back door.
No, not the car. I'd rather not get into that dead trap for a while.
Wait, it was her fault that they almost died in that car, though. She grabbed the wheel. Felicienne walks straight through the corridor, pushes open the main door, and takes Adele back into the street. The night is pitch black and silent. The wide square and ever-lively riverbank are strangely deserted.
The street's totally empty.
This is spooky. Is this part of the dream?
Curfew that I didn't know?
This is spooky.
The street lamps
Find
are
the
off.
light, Adele. Find the light.
I don't even see lights on in any windows.
It's like when you dream of waking up, but you haven't actually woken up.
What is wrong with you? Heaven's sake, it's a good thing I didn't let you behind the wheel. Look, is that not a light right over there?
A bright cafe glows amid the empty darkness. Clusters of flowers hang around its name so thick they almost swallow the sign.
Is that Café de Flore? Do they really stay open so late? I suppose I've never checked.
How does the baguette move? The French will never be imprisoned. They have their own freedom. Let the baguette dance.
See if they have any food. I'll wait outside.
She nudges Adele forward. The glass door swings open and bright light spills out into the street. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Why are they all strangling carrots over here? What did the carrots do to them? And what's up with these guys back here? Even this late, the cafe is near bursting with life. Are you sure it's life it's bursting with? Adele walks towards the counter, wondering who these patrons might be. Some left bank art group, or theater folk fresh from rehearsal.
As I was saying, Georges Bataille is looking for executioners for his secret society.
Huh?
Executioners, that's right.
Average Starbucks experience.
And be the one to swing the axe.
This guy in the back has tentacles.
Breakers can't even bring themselves to commit violence. Is it a mercy or just selfish martyrdom?
Did you see the last performance at the Théâtre de 𝐒𝐡𝐵? Jacques Chauvin has been the worst director I've ever seen.
You know what? They do seem like theater folk. They're so critical. Did you see that? Did you see that performance? Garbage, trash.
He ruined all the gory scenes with his so-called
Normal French cafe.
This self-absorbed man. It's hardly a theater anymore, more like a circus.
Oh, they want more blood.
I wanted to gasp at the sight of shattered bones and slit throats, not from sheer disappointment. Honestly, I miss the Apollo Maxa. Every death she brought to the stage was impeccable.
This does seem like an underworld appearance. Cafes into hell back in the day.
Mademoiselle, I must confess I'm confused. You're saying that something will just pop into existence if everyone believes it exists?
I love this guy! Who's this fish head? Why does he need a hat? I love that Cece's the only normal one in this. Wow, I like these two the most, fish head and tentacle.
In a manner of speaking, yes. According to the studies,
Oh god, it's your father, he's a shit.
Collective imagination.
Fish head. I wonder if he owns a VTuber company. Celia, don't become a VTuber, run! You'll become a sad girl. The name cuts through the air like a blade, slicing the animated canvas around them apart. Every sound in the hall vanishes, leaving only the scrape of her heels retreating against the floor. All the customers turn towards her in unison, motionless, eyes locked on the intruder. Real depiction of VTuber company CEOs.
Adele, what a surprise! I thought you had no interest in my studies.
Her friend slinks over to her. Adele holds a dumbfounded stare, completely unsure of what she's seeing. She fixes on the darkness writhing behind Celia's back. The outlines of the customers melt away, replaced by fangs and fur.
You look pale. Come, sit with us and have a bite to eat. It won't take long.
Adele grabs her friend's wrist, yanking her close as they sprint for the glass door behind them.
We need to go. Celia. You're hurting me. What's going on? Adele,
Don't become a VTuber, Celia! Run from the VTubers! She glances back. No, don't! Their faces are no longer recognizable. Mounds of dark flesh melt into a filthy, oozing slurry that drips. What's left of their human parts peel away, and ghostly fire drifts upward around them. The monster. Hello, welcome in, Machi. Oh.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Oh. Didn't he have a controversy with the Zerline? He did. Wait, these monsters are adorable. What are these? They're just good little boys. They're adorable. Oh my god. How did they go to the toilet? They have a snake on their booty cheek. They're so colorful.
A sharp blade. Into the wait for the right moment.
8th Street style.
Wait, Ezio's only 30?
Liberato dal fratello.
30? Do you think 30 is not enough? Oh my god, they splash you with colors. Oh, he didn't like the colors.
I've got nothing to worry about.
30 years old, not old enough for you. I think you and I have different ideas of adorable. They were cute. They are objectively cute. Oh, she's getting out of here.
The car. It's still in the alley. Celia, stay close.
What happened to her other friend?
Felicienne, run!
When she bursts through the door, the streets are empty. Adele finds herself actually hoping that Felicienne stuck to her stubborn way, and she's already long gone. Ooh. Oh, he has a headache.
Go on ahead, Celia.
She tries to turn, intending to buy Celia a few more seconds to escape, but the roar of an engine drowns out even the beast's howl. I can't believe this guy's in here.
Wait, shouldn't you be in the hospital? You can explain later.
You came in party, huh? That's right. She yanks the car door open, shoves the day Celia inside, then jumps into the back seat.
Go! Hit the gas!
Go, go, go! What the heck? I was wondering how they were gonna work the beast in, right? I love that the Napoleon guy is in here. Witness report. An unremarkable witness report. All rumors, whispers, and tales. Every passerby keeps a few in their pockets. Midnight whimper. A hotel security guard says he often hears a woman's sorrowful voice during his nightly rounds, but whenever he investigates, he finds no trace of anyone hiding in the hallways or rooms. That's not good. Can you imagine staying in a hotel and you just hear some women crying all the time? That would be alarming. That would be scary. I don't know if I like that. I have a question. Are you an Uma? First time here? No, not an Uma, unfortunately. Though I do like collecting Uma girls. I'm a hellhound. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, on to Node 7. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of this. Yes, it's your turn now. It's a scene. It's the scene from the trailer.
Right?
Her friend nods, catching her breath, but Adele cannot help but notice how pale she is. Far too pale, beneath the yellowy glow of the street lamps.
Good. I knew you were tougher than that.
Adele exhales, leaning towards the window to see the shadows fade behind them into the night.
Even with twice the legs, they still couldn't outrun us. Monsieur Vincent, yes? We bumped into each other yesterday, remember?
I like how Adele still thinks nothing is wrong.
I appreciate the help. You came just in time. But...
Start lucid dreaming, Adele. Lucid dreaming.
Impossible n'est pas français. I was back on my feet in no time.
For Napoleon! Nothing will stop him. The driver lets out two short, rough laughs and slams on the accelerator again.
Glad to see you're doing well. Adele.
Her friend pats Adele's shoulder, but she doesn't notice.
Did you notice anyone waiting outside the cafe earlier, Vincent?
No.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it!
Adele, please. Something feels wrong.
Adele squeezes her hand, leaning forward, closer to the driver's seat. This is quite dreamlike, right? Whenever you're dreaming, apparently you can't see faces that you've never seen before. So it makes sense Celia's is the most clear.
Those lipstick marks on your passenger window. Rude, wouldn't you say? People really need to learn where to put their lipstick these days, huh? Funny that you got the same message, in the same spot, with the same smudges. But I wiped it off yesterday. And how did it get here? Where did you get this car? Or is this even real? Am I in a dream?
Oh, she's waking up.
You're speaking nonsense, Adele. How could this not be real? Have you been sleeping all right? Enough.
But honestly, sometimes it's even scarier when it turns into a lucid dream. Celia's eyes go wide. She's looking weaker by the moment, like a candle burning out the last of its wick. The car isn't moving forward or backwards now. It seems to simply hang suspended in darkness. Her dragon climbs up the back seat and leaps into Adele's shoulder.
Par le feu est purifié.
By fire, what is false is purged. Under the flame's glare, the beast's fangs rip through the man's human shell. That is crazy. Oh, Vincent. Oh, you need more sleep. You're not looking too good. Vincent, please. All right, we need to make this clearly all male cast.
I'm no master of a team.
Men.
My duty lies with you.
Men, rise. Oh my god, this could have been a 4-man team the whole time. Why did I keep putting 3 in? I thought the 4th place was for assist. Look at the men. I like the snazzy battle BGM though. With the trumpets in. Ooh, what are these little creatures? Why is there like a tiger's head beneath them like this? And I like how Vincent is just normal, just here.
The music will speak.
Men everywhere. Everyone enter counter mode.
What'd you think about this? My turn. It will be over before you feel it.
Oh! Nice.
A sharp blade. The bones will tow into the darkness. Wait for the right moment. Hate Street style.
Male team in reverse 1999. No way.
Adios,
We need them to show some presence sometimes. Look at them. Look at him. It's been so long since I pulled out 𝐂𝐡𝐚. Those pale chicken wings sure know their way to my heart. The beast that once was Vincent leaps out the window, his twisted form swallowed up by the abyssal night. Adele's stomach twists. In the dark, she imagines fur, fangs, something larger, hungrier, draining blood from the fallen boy. It had waited, starving until now.
Adele! Adele! You...
Before she can react, her dragon's tail coils around Celia's arm. The flame flares for heartbeat. No longer.
You really?
Celia seizes her hand. Is Celia real?
I remember now. I know the truth about the beast of Gévaudan.
It's the left music. Isn't it so good?
Manus Vindicti cracked open the archive of imagery. That's what's been causing all the disappearances and madness. They're trying to destroy Paris.
Oh, that's not good.
Don't trust Oiseau and don't come looking for me. Take this.
Celia! Is Celia gonna die? We can't have this. Please, just no. Something cold drops into Adele's palm. Marriage? She looks down, instantly recognizing the diamond now hanging from the necklace. A brilliance like this could never be matched. It was a legend, one that should be far beyond her reach.
Is this the French blue? But surely this isn't the real thing.
Yet everything she knows about her ancestral trade screams at her. It's inarguable. The jewel is authentic, but it's too sudden. Who would ever believe a treasure like that could just fall into their hands?
Just take it. There's so much more I want to say, but just remember this. The archive of imagery must stay closed.
Celia forces Adele's palm closed around it.
Destroy the stone.
Oh!
Celia!
Oh.
Des ténèbres, la lumière.
From darkness, light. The heavy darkness in her mind lifts. Adele looks around, her temples throbbing. I like how she came here for therapy, pretty much. She wanted to be assured that the curse wasn't real. And now she's here with 10 more problems. The heavy darkness in her mind lifts.
Where am I?
And the curse is real. This is horrible.
Take a deep breath.
Soft couch, bright crystal lamp, gentle scent of incense, a diamond in her hand. Everything exactly as it was before the cleansing ritual. Even Beryl, sitting opposite, looks down at her from the very same pose she had been in before Adele closed her eyes.
Was I dreaming?
Not quite. You plunged into the depths of your mind and uncovered the shadow lurking within.
I saw them. The beasts of Gévaudan. At the Café du Flore.
Never going to that cafe again.
So, did we cast the beasts out of my mind then?
She freezes. The diamond in her hand. It had been a smoky quartz, but now, oh, this is spooky.
This isn't the crystal I chose.
This is spooky.
This is the one Celia gave me. In the dream. The French blue. But how is this possible? Am I still asleep? Is this part of the dream too?
She hears her own voice trembling. Instinctively, she looks towards Beryl, the only one left who might be able to help her. But a glimmer of genuine confusion passes over Beryl's face.
You must be confused. There was no other crystal.
She's scaring me! She's scaring me, guys. She's scaring me now. I don't like it. I don't like this look on her face. Has her face always looked like this?
That gem was already in your hand when you came in.
Ooh. Ooh, that was scary. I don't like this mind trickery. These mind whammy situations when you can't even be clear about the bridge between reality and fiction. You're just about to enjoy your Mont Blanc and a rich cup of coffee when the argument at the next table gets louder. They're bothering you, sure, but one person's view does strike you as the more reasonable one. A lover is the part of yourself that got lost among humankind. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is that? One must realize they were whole from the very beginning. What? I was a baby in the beginning. There is no evil, only good that society has yet to recognize. That's... what? No! Huh? Those who withdraw from society are running from their responsibilities. That's the only one I agree with. Oh, running from responsibilities. Oh, yeah. Well, those who withdraw from society are running from their responsibilities. I think they're just introverts, really. But I feel like this one makes the most sense. Not much different from exile. Self-imposed exile. Say, did you see the short that Reverse 1999 posted? I didn't! Should we watch it after we finish the patch? Wait, there was another glowy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wasn't there another one? I think there was another one. Where did it go? Was it? Was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Boss, wait, that means we can run away from our responsibilities. That means you're leaving the basement. No, the basement is your self-imposed exile, silly. Where am I? Oh, here. Oh my god, this is so cool though. We can see the whole of Paris. Where's the Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower! Is this the Arc too? The Arc de Triomphe? Cool. Sightseeing time. Before a shop window on the Champs-Élysées, you stop for a long time. So long you don't notice the sky changing. What you're staring at is a restored illustration of ancient critters. A Klein blue gown flowing with black liquid. Very menace-coated. An astronomical clock with its hands reversed. A smoking pipe cut clean in half. I feel like I would definitely be looking at one of these first two. The critters or the gown? Let's say the critters. Were they always this noisy? We forget. Boss, I have to say, ever since I finished this patch, I can't leave the habit of saying Paris as Paris and go bonjour mon ami. Isn't Klein blue gown just one of the normal mana strip? It is, isn't it? Alright! I think it's time to do some rolls, shall we? Click, click, click.
Maintain a graceful posture. Be like a bird.
It's time for some rolls, everyone. Did you all roll for mother already? Who of you have managed to get mother? She's so beautiful! She's so beautiful. I feel like her and Eternity could share wardrobes. Did you get the free 6-star yet? Should we do that first or do rolls first? I think maybe we do rolls first and then we go get our 6-star. Well, I like how the 10 summon also has the little dragonfly here as well. Rolls first, let's do that. In case we get someone. Alright, this is a complete limited banner, right? So there's no record at all. Yeah, ooh, Carnival limited banner. Oh, let's see. We didn't manage to get the last limited 6-star. Remember from the Chinatown event? That was the first true limited 6-star that we missed out on. So let's see how our luck holds this time. Let's see. No, you got Nautica. Yes, Nautica I got. Liang Yu we missed. Liang Yu is the one that we missed. You're right. Let's go. First tenor. Baguette, oui, mon ami. Bonjour. Ah! Okay. Bloody and Tenant. Alright. 20. Let me think of more French words. Omelette du fromage! She doesn't like omelette du fromage. Bloom. Okay. Think more. French, more French. S'il vous plaît. Toilette. Oui. Ah! Is it working? I think it's working. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ah! The French! Let's see. Mineral.
With my people. Somewhere we can really call home. Really?
I was so sure. I was like, mineral? I think Meryl's mineral. I think it's mineral. But we have never gotten Fatutu, so this is our first Fatutu. Run it back. Thank you for the run it back, Shock Wolf. I was so sure. I was so sure. I was ready to celebrate. vtuber is good. That's true. We didn't get any of the characters from the Sea Breeze during that time. So it's nice. We got someone we didn't get. vtuber. I didn't know vtuber liked French. All right. Let's go for another tenor. Ooh, I think we have enough for... I think this might be our last tenor. We might have one more tenor after this, but this might be our last tenor. vtuber is healer, so she's meta. Let's see. Okay, more French, more French. I already used the ultimate French phrase that I know, voulez-vous coucher avec moi, and she didn't like that. What else? What else is mon chéri, mon ami, Poisson, oh mon dieu. Oh my god, did it work? I don't know. Let me squint. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh my god! Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu! Yes, yes, yes! This is beautiful. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Oh.
The inside of the suitcase. A place Matilda has often spoken of. It is an honor to finally see it for myself. We have much to speak about, you and I. How fortunate that we have been granted.
She knows we keep Matilda in the suitcase. Wow, we got her! I can't believe it. Back to back is crazy. I don't know if we've ever gone on a back to back on reverse before. Wow, that was so pretty. Her little animation intro too. And she's heard 𝐒𝐿𝐴 speak about the suitcase a lot. She knows we don't take 𝐒𝐿𝐴 out of the suitcase. I'm sorry, Mama. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Let's bring her out.
Be quiet, Heinrich. You're not going anywhere.
Where is she? There she is. Wow.
There are still those who sell tarnished crystals under the
She's so pretty with this background too.
It is a time-consuming task to root them.
Well, I can't believe we managed to get 2 6 stars and 40 pulls. Has our luck in reverse 1999 finally returned to us?
The hazards of the false are made plain.
Are we making a comeback? We have daughter and mother now. Now we need Papa. I'm Papa. I'm Papa.
Some use it only as a metaphor for fate.
Congrats, yay! Wow, crazy. Okay, time for the free 6-star. Time to make our little selector. Is it in here? What did I just click? What is this? 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 Miss Bonisha's vision says, the float has to be decorated with only the most simple and ordinary things. But royal crowns are usually made of gold. Unless this is some kind of riddle. Miss Sotheby, if we actually create a pure gold crown for our La Pièce de Folle, that is, the timekeeper's float,
I like it.
then we'll have a verdant float crushed into a linchick. In carnival tradition, La Pièce de Folle stands for a world turned upside down, rich and poor, noble and common, sacred and secular, all flipped around. So, then we might be better off searching for materials that are the direct opposite of the conventional. Opposite? Look, what's that over there? A line of critters walks unsteadily by, balancing large pieces of flattened cardboard boxes on their heads. Without attracting any attention, the chief assistant collects a piece of cardboard. This could be exactly what we're looking for.
Seriously?
Who was the last person that tried taking materials from these little guys? Was it Medicine Pocket? Med Pocket mentioned, I do believe these creatures would happily trade with us if we can provide them with a sufficient amount of dust. Oh, we need to bribe the critters. Our materials are secured, so the next step must be writing down the coronation blessings on the crown. But I haven't any idea what to say. Maybe we can find the right words, Soneto? The chief assistant pulls out her glass feather, delicately twirling it over the cardboard as she thinks. Finally, she launches into a dance of delicate strokes that begin to glow faintly. I believe in you. Oh! She said the thing. Oh! 𝐂𝐤! This is cute! Revelry Reverse Mystery Box Carnival. This giant, it's not little, the giant burden. And here we have a carnival special guest invite. Ooh la la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la la, ooh la 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 la. Carnival special guest, unowned, guaranteed 6-star. Get a 6-star character from the standard pool that you don't already have for free. If you already have all the characters from the standard pool, you get to select. Okay, so it's a random 6-star that we haven't gotten yet. Who are we missing? We're missing 𝐂𝐚𝐭. We're missing Flutter Baby. We're missing quite a few. Will it show us who we're missing? 𝐿𝐹. Yeah, we're missing 𝐿𝐹. I feel like those are the big 3. I think those are the big 3. Ooh, okay. The people we don't have yet. Lilia, a knight, Centurion, Lee, Jessica, Marcus, Shemaine 𝐂𝐭, Tuesday Laperda, Flutter Baby, Barcarola, Noir 𝐿𝐹, and Kiparina. Ooh, there's some good ones in here. I think what I have on the docket is Kiparina, Tuesday. Is Tuesday still meta? 𝐿𝐹, Flutter Page. Yeah, I think those are the ones. How do you not have Shemaine? I got Hisabeth, now I want her Assassin's Creed outfit. Yeah, I want Marcus, but then I'll be sad because I didn't buy Marcus's Assassin's Creed outfit. So it'll be like mixed feelings. If I get Marcus, I'll be like happy, but also sad because I really want to get that Assassin's Creed outfit for her. But I was like, I don't even own her. I'll be a fool if I buy her outfit, but not even own her. Did Boss get Flutter Baby? No, we don't have Flutter Baby either. I didn't end up getting either of the more punk characters. Alright, so let's fingers crossed for Kiparina, Flutter Page, Tuesday, or 𝐿𝐹. I think those are the ones we'll bank on. I do also have a soft spot for the Vienna characters because we did not get any of the Vienna characters for the longest time until we got 𝐒𝐡 rather recently. So I would be happy getting the Vienna characters too. So let's see, guys, let's see. It is crazy that we haven't gotten Lilia all this time either. Well. Let's see. Let's go. Ooh. Come home, Flutter Baby. Beast. Ah! It's a man!
The Saerin Lake and clear horizon at the end of the vast treeless plain. I would have thought I was back in the good old mountains if I didn't see you here. All right. You mind showing me around, my grave-looking friend?
Well, well, I mean, you know, well, 𝐒𝐚𝐭's a very cool character. I really like 𝐒𝐚𝐭 in a character sense. Like with his mechanical arm and all that. But I don't know. I don't know how he is gameplay-wise anymore. All right, 𝐒𝐚𝐭 is here. We've collected 𝐒𝐚𝐭. I think there's another one as well. I think there's a 5-star item. 𝐒𝐚𝐭 gets a reference in Matilda Key's Antidote. Oh, you should get a new Euphoria. I want you to. There's still the other banner where you get to choose the character. Oh, maybe we'll roll on that. Where's the one? Where's the other thingy? Where's the other thingy? Oh, this one! Invite. Invite a character below to your team. Invitable characters. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are these like the unknown ones? Like if they don't have any here? I'm sure. Don't I have name day? And I do have Mr. Duncan. Are they maxed out? There's no way I have the D maxed out. There's just no way. There's no way I have the D maxed out. Like, this is showing how many copies I have, right? How come these are blank? What does this mean? You might have 0 portraits. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who should we get? Who should we get? I'm thinking either Balloon Party, Name Day, Mr. Duncan, or 𝐿𝐴𝐽𝐿. We got quite a few votes for 𝐿𝐴𝐽𝐿 and Balloon Party. Start a wheel? Should I spin a wheel on this? Spin wheel. Spin wheel. 𝐿𝐴𝐽𝐿, Balloon Party, Mr. Duncan, and Name Day. Okay. Let me show this. There we go. What is that ad? Get rid of that thing. Let's go. And it's name day! Patchy, patchy, patchy. Another man! Let's get him. I do feel like copies of Name Day come by rarely.
Oh,
Yay!
Hey, we've already met before at the
I do
Foundation.
love Name
I'm not
Day's
clear on the mission
aesthetic.
at the moment, so relax. But do let me know
I
if
love
you
his
need help
character
with anything.
design. Yay! I just picture Name Day being like the uncle to 𝐿𝐴𝐽𝐿. Nice. Nice, nice. Wow, we got so many goodies. Let's check out all the people we got today, shall we? We have... Look at him. Look how beautiful 𝐂𝐴𝐡𝐚𝐭 is in this outfit. He's just so beautiful. He's so beautiful.
It was rare to see other people in the northern wilderness where I used to live.
So pretty. What a pretty boy. Let's go buy that. We have... Oh, we got vtuber.
I'm so glad to have you here. No, I mean, I'm so grateful you let me stay here.
Oh, and her 𝐒𝐴𝐡 outfit. And this outfit! Oh my god, I forgot about this one! The Casa of the Curved Lines outfit. This splash art is so nice. Like the colors. What a cool outfit! The Discovery one, yeah! I love it, like all the embroidery on her clothes. The braid in her hair, how cool is that? How cool. And then we have 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿.
Well, well. I heard your footsteps when you rounded the corner. Anything I can help you with?
I love 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿's 𝐒𝐴𝐡 outfit too. Like, look at him! And look at him! Wow! Wow, I don't. Wow! Oh my god! He's even closer. Wow, that's a lot. There was a lot happening there. That was a lot. We have mother. That's a lot of French. Oh, and they're not even subtitling it for us. The subtitling is also in French. How am I supposed to know what she's saying?
Je vous en prie, entrez.
Someone needs to translate that for me. We have mother. Okay, I think we gotta up her. I need to see this 𝐒𝐴𝐡 skin.
I once caught a glimpse of its true form. A beauty so indescribable.
Do I have enough level up materials? That truly is the question. Oh, I do! This is incredible! This has never happened before! It's fate.
To step into this river is to grow accustomed to groping in its waters. The body tattered and bruised along the way.
Wow.
One emerges in a sorry state indeed. Yet, perhaps, this is what it means to be alive.
Wow. Wow, that was so beautiful. But it's also a little harrowing with the river and lake and fate discussion and the Erd patch. A little harrowing. Wow, it's like the crystals are growing out of her body or even like eating at her. How pretty is she? How pretty is she?
To step into this river,
I love this whole animation.
To groping in its waters.
And then crystallizing the water here. A walking geoblade, yeah.
Sorry state indeed.
At this point, Nautica is stuck at I1
to be alive.
For the bit. Yeah, we can't let her out. We can't. How pretty. How pretty. How pretty.
A steady point in
wow.
the ever-flowing river. An island respite
where the weary may rest before braving the current again.
I feel like the homepage animations are getting more and more elaborate too, which I love.
Into anyone's fate. For now,
gorgeous.
I wish only to discern what course my own stream may take when we set forth again.
Wow. Okay, last thing we're gonna do is check out the new outfits.
Find the Divination sprites.
Oh.
They have
garment shop. The Anjonala skin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's so beautiful, Your Honor. She's so beautiful. All these tarot card ones are so beautiful. Forbidden fruit. Like, look at the splash art. I think I saw somewhere that they're actually selling an acrylic standee that has this exact shape, like this folding out shape for the acrylic standee, and it was so beautiful. Like, honest, the reverse 1999 standees are so gorgeous. I have one for 37 in her outfit, and it's so beautiful. Like, the quality of their standees are really nice. Wow! Wait, she's gorgeous. I feel like the art in her eyes are also different in this outfit. Like, she looks so innocent in the face, but she's actually a cunning little girl. The jewelry, going from the choker neck piece, splaying outwards, the devil horns, the flowers in her headpiece. How beautiful! It really is encompassing like the Garden of Eden theme, right? The evil third eye. The snake crawling up the apple. And what is this pink must surrounding her? She's musting. She's musting, guys. Mr. Apple is ensnared. Do you think that's Mr. Apple in there? He doesn't have his tie, so I can't tell. It's so funny with me with the baguette next to her. She's so beautiful. She looks like a slightly wilted flower. Fate. Isn't this like, what is this? Is this the evil eye? No, I've seen this before. Isn't this a symbol to ward off evil? Like the blue eye kind of symbol? I forget what it's called. Fruit of knowledge coated, yeah. The evil eye, I love this body jewelry that they just have draped all over her. And you see her tail as well. She's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I love this skin. Why must they tempt us like this? Her tarot card is literally the devil. It is, but I mean, like, she could be like a nice devil, you know? Don't judge her like that, please. Oh. 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 The other tarot cards. Oh my god, these sold one. These sold one. The last fluttering beat. How scary is this splash? How scary is this? Like the Manus hands just pulling through and piercing. And not only that, it looks like there's like fingers holding down the butterfly. Wow. I love this. I love this as like a concept art. And her just smiling as she's pinned down like this. Wow. I don't know, it really feels like it kind of represents a lot about her too, like how she was kind of like a flower in society, kind of like an accessory of some sort as an opera singer there. Kind of like a prized artist that's being paraded around, but how she felt so separate from society too. Wow, crazy art. The manuscoop here too. Wow, even down here, all the details, like the hands. Wow. The needle pointing at her neck, yeah. All the hair. It's honestly always a little frightening, this expression that she has on her face. Like the small smile and the distant eyes. It's like she's not even here anymore. Completely disassociating. I don't know. There's something eerie about it. The butterfly sitting in her hair. Wow. Wow, the hand around her throat! For this jewelry piece. Wow. Honestly, her hair almost looks like the manuscoop in this outfit. Based on her current situation and condition, she literally thinks she's still in Vienna or something like that. Yeah. Fate. Even the tail end of her dress looks like wings, doesn't it? I love the draping in the back. It's like strands of gold. I don't know, whenever I see a sword that's like so unbelievably sad but also scary at the same time. And then we have 𝐂𝐤's outfit. 𝐂𝐤's gorgeous till the sun falls. I never thought 𝐂𝐤 would get a Manus outfit. Look how beautiful this splashes to all the moon phases. The hand that she's sitting on. Looking up to the stars. Wow. I feel like these are like earrings going into the necklace. She is so stunning. Look at her. Yeah, it looks like earrings that trail into this necklace, like this whole piece is connected. And you see the moon phases in here too. I love this skin painting as well she has on her. Everyone's just into the Manus aesthetic. We are so cooked. If this was real life, we would all just like join the Manus for the drip. The starburst at her hip. She really looks like she has the galaxy wrapped around her in a dress. How gorgeous! How gorgeous! Stunning! Stunning! So pretty, the hands, yeah. So pretty, and I love how it kind of drapes behind her like a cape. Ah, so pretty. So pretty! Everything's so pretty! Wow. Oh my god, and they're bringing back these other skins too. Oh, they're so good. Ah, they're so good. The skins are so good, guys. Do I even have her? Do I even have Andronala? Oh, I do. Sorry, babe. I forgot.
You said it yourself. This is my
Damn it!
Divination.
Damn it!
They have a habit.
Damn it! Ah! Ah, damn it. Do I... Resist. Think about it. I have to think. One step at a time. One step at a time. Okay, we need to end stream before I do something I regret. Well, I never really truly regret it, but I'm a free-to-play player, everyone. I'm a free-to-play player. Free-to-play player. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today on my very free-to-play stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a very interesting start to the 3.2 Flowing Feast update. So looking forward to find out more about this whole mind trickery. I can tell we're just gonna be mind fricked apart during this update. What is true? What is reality? What is fate? Is everything preordained? I'm excited to learn more. So we'll be playing some more next week, and I'll have my schedule out either tomorrow or Monday. So stay tuned, everyone. And good luck to all of you on getting Mother! Mother! Rub some... Yes! Oh, that's right. Now take a bite. Yum 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 yum. Don't say I never feed all of you interns. Don't ever say I don't feed you. Walk by, take a little bite. That's right. Here's our biannual feeding for the interns. Say giving us luck. I guess boss is getting us generous. Food. Bread is still buzz. Still bread is still bread. Nom nom nom. All right, now everyone, I'll see all of you next week. Otsound. Otsound. Ah. Hello, Madame Vanish. I'd just like to say I treat your daughter very well in my suitcase. That I've definitely taken her out of several times and given her walkies. Yeah.